There we go. All right, we live, man. Took me longer than I hoped, but we in here now. We in here, baby. Hey, it's your boy God Chow. First up, his name representing that Green Bay all day from the D.C, Maryland and Virginia area. We call it the DMV. Welcome back to the show. Green Bay and Detroit about to kick off. I had a little bit of unscheduled difficulties with my graphics and my sound and everything here, but man, as you can see, we up, we gone, we about to get the game. We about to get this thing. We about to get this thing. About to get this thing going, man. About to get this thing going, man. We about to get it cracking. What's up? What's happening? What's happening? As you can see, man, I got caught up watching the early slate, man. I forgot I had to get all this stuff set up, man. That's why I'm still a rookie. I'm still a rookie when it comes to this thing, man. But that's okay, cause shit, that's life, man. That's life, man. You gotta roll with the punches, baby. And we up here, we rolling with it. Look, man, look, we got the score. We got the score all set up, 0-0. We got the audio all set up. Here we go, baby. I'm streaming live on all major platforms. Can you dig it? Go, baby. I'm streaming live on all major platforms. Oh, we don't want that going though. Look, man. Hey, we're gonna have some of the other games up here. I'm gonna be keeping y'all, but I gotta get up. You know what I'm saying? I got to get on up. Get on up. My man said they want to strike deep. No card, that's okay. You don't got it. I don't need no card, homie. At age 37 is playing at an MVP level again. There's no question. Let's see. Where we at? What's up? Let's go. Go Pack, go baby, go Pack, go. What's up? Can y'all hear me? I'm in there. We in here. We out here, B. We out here. Minnesota lost, doing Minnesota things. You know what I'm saying? Shit in the bed. They started out kind of hot. Then they fell back to earth because they're Minnesota. That's what Minnesota does. They do Minnesota things. Kirk Cousins doing Cousins things. You know what I'm saying? Like, people was actually worried. People was actually like low-key worried about them for a second. I'm like, bro, I'm not worried about Minnesota. Yeah, they might be playing a better football than they was. And yeah, they may have beat us, but they had no business beating us in the first freaking place. Green Bay won the toss. We defer. We getting that ball back on the second half, baby. Yo, kickback. I mean, not kickback. We call that a I'm a Twitch streamer, you know what I'm saying? What we doing? We live on YouTube, man. We everywhere, man. I'm getting the word out, man. YouTuber channel. You know what I'm saying? Go. I gotta get all my stuff out there. Go Pack. Go Packers. Oh man. Okay, the Packers are on defense, and they get some stop on the very first play of the game. Kenny Clark busting through the middle for a tackle of 0 gain on the ball carrier. The Detroit Lions, first play, not looking so good. I want to see that all day, man. That's what I want to see all day. 1st and 10, 0 yards. 2nd and 10, let's see what we do. Kenny Clark. That's true. Oh, okay, 1 yard. They gave him 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Matthew Stafford draws back, has some time, throws the ball over the middle to the tight end Hawkinson, who drops the to tight end Hawkinson, who drops the pass.
Something to note right out of the gate, up front at right tackle, the former defensive end in Iowa, Matt Nelson, had to fill in for Tyrell Crosby last week, and he makes his first career start.
Yo, we live, baby. We live. I'm gonna try to be streaming with the I'm gonna try to keep my eye on the Stafford draws back. He has time. The rush is not getting there. He surveys the field and he makes a play to number 12 down the field for it looks like a pickup of about 20. Pass rush is going to have to do a lot better than that, okay? That is not good enough. Yeah, pass rush is going to have to do better than that. Yeah, can't give Stafford that kind of time. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Won't do it. Can't work with it. Let's see what we can dial up. Come on, Pat. And he got a nice four-man rush in there. We got Smith, Preston, Clark. Okay. Right there. Throw over the middle for a pickup of about 7 yards. Looks like and they're already in the Green Bay backfield. Why is Dean Lowry starting? If I were the play caller on the defense, I would be starting Kingsley Keke. He's already shown that he's able to. Keke has shown that he can be a playmaker. He can be disruptive. So why then would you not be starting him? Okay, they give it the ball carrier, the handoff. Let's say Adrian Peterson picks up 2 more yards down to the 35-yard line. They said it's going to be 3rd and 1. First down. I'm going to just say first. And then go 1st and 10. And then go 2nd and 7. And then go 3rd and 2. Let's go. Yeah, my stat. That's one thing I need to really improve on is getting my stats. Let's go defense. We got to get him. We got to stop him right here. Let's get some pressure on Stafford. Looks like we're going to bring 5. Stafford's motioning a man over. Hawkinson, he's bringing him closer to the line. Gary's there. Interception. Oh, man, almost. It looked like it was about to be interception. But instead, he's able to get it off to Jones Jr. for the first down. I got to try to calm down today. Last game, my dad wasn't home, so I could be a little bit louder. He's always texting me, hey, quiet up there. Nah, looks like Kirksey had a chance to get a hand on it, but Stafford was showing he's still got some amazing zip in his arm. Whizzes it right past Kirksey. They're bringing Jones in the left to right in the formation. They hand it off to Adrian Peterson, who goes up the left side. Not Adrian Peterson, number 32. He Swift, the rookie. He's able to elude a tackle in the backfield, picks up about 5 yards. So this is the first drive, Detroit. I need to really, let's just see. This is a pretty long drive, honestly. They started at the 25-yard line. They're able to work their way down the field. Green Bay needs to get some pressure. They're bringing 4 again. Keke is in the game, but Clark is out. Can they get some pressure on the passer? They do not. He catches the pass over the middle, does the Lions player number 12, Sanu Jr. Okay, Sanu catches it over the middle of the field. He picks up well enough yards for the first down. Not looking good so far for the Packers on this first drive. Yeah, you put Swift out there. They brought somebody on the blitz, which, wasn't a bad call, but again, you who do you have guarding that middle of the field? Savage and Amos. Those guys have not really shown to be able to do that consistently, so that's a questionable call. Stafford is in shotgun. He has a little bit of pressure. He gets it off to Hawkinson on number 80 on the outside. Amendola. I said Abdullah. Amendola. He shoved out of bounds right before the first down. Before he picks up he's able to pick it up, the touchdown. Shoved out of bounds by Amos, making a great heads-up play there. Yeah, I don't know. Was he out of bounds? I think that foot may have been in the air before the ball crossed over. I feel like they should look at that. But it's not a scoring play, so they're not going to review it. But if I was Detroit, man, I might look at that. Detroit, man, they putting together a nice opening drive. Stafford 5 of 6 for 65 yards during our formation. Peterson's back. They hand it off to Peterson. He gets stuffed up the middle, and he does not get it. Peterson does not get the first and goal touchdown. That's what I like to see by the defense. Stepping up, being stout at the point of attack. We got the big boys in there. Let's do it again. Bend, but do not break here, defense. We need to hold them. We need to hold them to a field goal. Let's see what we got going on here. What? My stream is having a seizure, it seems. And they get the touchdown with Hawkinson. My stream was having an episode, so I didn't see exactly what happened. But Hawkinson, he was one of the keys to my game, one of the players to watch. We know the Packers struggle with having players in the middle of the field, and Hawkinson right now. Let's see. Stafford draws back on a little, and then they did a little shovel pass. Dean Lowry was there, gets pushed out the way. Kirksey is a little late in filling the gap, and that's something that I saw. I watched a couple of videos this in lead up to this game about what are some of the Packers' deficiencies, where they struggle, and 7-0 Detroit. And one of the things that they said on there was the linebacker play from Kirksey and my guy, what's the guy's name? Kirksey and the other dude, man. What's the other dude's name? Kirksey and the rookie. What's the rookie's name, y'all? Martin. That they sometimes they read the wrong hole or gap to plug, and it makes the other guys look bad. And I think that's acceptable, at least, so you can understand why Kamal Martin might do that. But Kirksey, he's like a 5-year, 6-year veteran. He shouldn't be making those kind of mistakes, man. Kirksey, you shouldn't be making kind of mistakes. You've been in this defense before, and I expect better from Christian Kirksey. But right now, the Packers are down 0-7. And I said in my pregame show, I said this week on my preview show, if the Packers, you know what I'm saying, if the Packers sleep on Detroit, they will be in for a shock, because the Lions can put up points. Not a good start for the defense. Why is Lowry and Lancaster starting? We want Kiki.
This year, we learned a lot about baking. Makes it easy.
Not a good start. Not a good start.
Let's end the year deliciously.
Not a good start, man. But hey.
Download the Fox Super 6 app. It's free to play.
But it's not how you start, ladies and gentlemen. It's how you finish. So regardless of what it looks like right now, I am still confident that the Packers, who have been a team to start slow in some games, in other games they started out hot, and then they've had to come, and then they cooled off in the second half. Defensively, let's see. We give up a score. Will they turn it around? Will they be able to make some adjustments? Hasn't really been Pettin's strong suit, but last 2 weeks, they've looked a lot better. Detroit, I would say, out of Philadelphia and Chicago, is a much better team offensively. More weapons, better coached. So this will be a real test. They give up 7. How can they adjust going forward, and what will they do defensively to make a change? Hopefully, more Gary. Rodgers and the offense taking the field right now. They're dapping each other up. I have a feeling they're saying, let's get in here and let's score, boys. Let's score. Let's even this thing up. Let's put the Lions on their heels. Let's let them know they're in for a long game. Aaron Jones is lined up behind Rodgers, about 5 feet deep. He brings a player in motion, Lazard and Big Dog. He does a quick pass to Adams out on the right side. Adams picks up about 7 or 8 on the play. Green Bay 1st and 10. Adams. Yeah, we've got one of the best offensive lines in football. Jesus. Wow, I gotta really stop looking at Twitter on my phone, because whoever it is on Twitter, they're always like 5-10 seconds ahead of me, so I already know what's coming here. But this is the second play. It's 2nd and 6. Rodgers scrambles out to the right, steps up, hits a man downfield for a completion. Equiminius St. Brown, who's down on the ground, but he gets helped up by Lazard. A pickup of about 15 on the play. It was 2nd and 6. St. Brown. Rodgers, I mean, he's pump faking. He's using his legs. He's looking good. And he delivers an absolute perfect spiral. I mean, that thing must have had the golden ratio on it, because it looked good. Now it's 1st and 10. Third play to drive. Rodgers in the snap shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. He drops back maybe 1 or 2 steps, cocks it back to Adams, who catches it on a little back shoulder throw. He's off to the right, and he scores. He scores. Adams with the score. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Man, what a duo. Back shoulder. One-on-one with Devontae, it is not good for your, and it's not even really a back shoulder, just great adjustment on the ball. He weaves through traffic, and he's able to just get away from the defenders. Yo, Corey Behnke is the bane.
Green Bay offense getting it done. Devontae Adams having a historic season. 56-yard strike from Rodgers. Mounted up at 7.
This is the new Google Pixel 5 with the Titan security chip. But as someone who doesn't mess around with security, I don't mess around. It's the super.
Yo, Packers touchdown.
5G Google Pixels. $499.
17 for 6. Touchdown, Packers. Great response. Great response by the Packers, man. They come out and in 3 plays, 1st and 10, touchdown, Adams. All right, now back to Detroit. Let's see what Detroit does. The defense, man, they gotta step up, man. I mean, this is a big play. This is a big freaking play. This is a big game. Vikings lose, Bears win. Packers, if we win this game, we can secure the crown today. They can secure the NFC North crown today, but they have to win. They have to play better on defense, and that is where I think they have the biggest question mark. Are they a good team? Yeah, obviously they are a good team. They've got the best quarterback in the NFL. Okay, they've got one of the best young coaches in the NFL. Okay, like, they've got talent. They've got the best receiver in the NFL. They got a top 5 running back in the NFL. Top 10 running back in Aaron Jones. He's at least 10. Top 10. You have the number 1 receiver, the number 1 quarterback, a top 10 running back. You have a top 10 tight end now. You have a top 3 offensive line. Yeah, this offense is loaded.
Theme song to The Simpsons.
Correct.
Offense is freaking loaded. But the defense also not bare in the cupboards. There's talent there, but I don't think the Chef Patton, I don't know if he knows what the hell he's doing in the kitchen, man. He's got all these ingredients. He's got good, spices and seasonings, but I don't. What is he doing? What's Patton doing? I have no idea. But he's got to do better than this. Green Bay kicks off to Detroit. They take it in the end zone. They bring it out. Looks like Amendola. He gets past the 2. Ooh, he gets hit hard at the 20. He gets hard at the 15. The dude spins off the hit. That's Kirk. No, it's not Kirk. That's Ramsey. I think that's a rookie. Here we go. Face off in 15 total matchups. While Rodgers leads the matchups against Detroit 11-4 versus Stafford. 30 TDs, only 3 interceptions, 106 quarterback rating. Stafford's got 4 wins, 23 TDs, and 16. That's the difference right there. The interceptions, Lordy B. That's the difference in the interceptions, man. Let's go. Stafford draws back a little play action pass. Can we get some pressure on him? That looks like holding on Kenny Clark. Dang, man. I think holding is the most undercalled penalty in the National Football League. There is a hold on the offensive line, on the defense, by the offensive line almost every play. And I understand if you call that all the time, the game would take forever. But look, that's a hold, man. That's a hold on Kenny Clark. And Kenny has an opportunity right there to make a play. And you're holding, that makes a difference. 2nd and 10. They hand it off to, it looks like Peterson up the left side of their offensive line. He picks up maybe 2, 3. Hey, I'm counting the missed tackles. I'm counting the penalties, holding penalties. And I'm going to count the, what else am I going to count? Sacks. Okay, that's 1 penalty right there, a hold that they miss. 2nd and 10, Peterson. Let's go. Now we got 3rd and 6. Stafford is in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his left. Clock winding down to 3 seconds. He gets it off. There's some pressure up the middle by Z, and Clark is also on the pursuit. Forces a pass. Hawkinson catches it, but it's well short of the first down, I should say. So now it's 4th and 3. Savage in coverage. That's what I'm talking about. The pressure. Look what the pressure was able to do. If he would have had time, maybe he can throw a better ball. Maybe Hawkinson can make a second move. But because Z gets pressure and Kenny is able to follow up that pressure and chase him further outside the pocket, we force a punt. And that's the kind of response I need to see from my defense. Now we're forcing a punt. Now we got a chance to really put the freaking pedal to the metal on these boys. The punt is off. I want to say, is that who's that back? He's a fair catch. It's caught by the new guy, Austin. Tavon Austin, the pride of Baltimore, Maryland, who has, by some opinions, the greatest high school mixtape for any player coming out of high school. I still think Adrian Peterson's is pretty sick, and there's probably a lot of mixtapes I haven't seen, but I know Tavon Austin has a pretty spectacular one. How we feeling? Great response by I'm stupid. Getting dumber and dumber. Response by the D-Train. Forcing the punt. Forcing the punt. And getting... Yo, we live, man. We live in the fact I cannot let Chiefs fans mad spoiled. Give Mahomes Rodgers team and see what he does. What are you talking about, bruh? Get these people really think that Mahomes has less talent on his team than Rodgers. First of all, the Chiefs defense is better. Top to bottom. Better. Okay? Well, I'm not going to say top to bottom, but they're definitely better coached. Steve Spagnuolo is definitely a better defensive coach. And I do think that what's my man Jones, number 95, is better than Kenny Clark. I think Kenny Clark is probably, I'd put him about third. I put Kenny Clark. I think Kenny has the ability to be that guy, but he's only like 24 years old. Okay, so he still got at least another 3 years before he hits his prime, and he also needs to get stronger. He just needs to improve his run defense. But that dude out of Kansas City, number 95, he's a dog. Fletcher Cox, he's a dog. Of course, what's my man name? Aaron Donald, he's a dog. And I would put, there's other guys. That guy Simmons out of Tennessee. There's a kid that plays for New York that's pretty good. But I'll put Kenny at maybe the 4 or 5 spot. I mean, I happen to think Akeem Nicks is actually really good. So, but Kenny, he got paid. Wow, I gotta stay off Twitter, man. Twitter is a dangerous place if you're trying to stay, current. Twitter is dangerous because there's people on Twitter who have a faster copy than I do. So I gotta stay off Twitter until after the drive. Right now, Rodgers is under center. He's got Jones to the right. He hits MVS off a little kind of shallow out route. It looks like he was blocking for the run play, and then he turns it upfield, and they pick up a first down. 1st and 10. That was a great play right there. Hey, man, I was talking a little bit of trash about MVS. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. That's what I was talking about. Mahomes. People think Mahomes has better options than Rodgers. That's ridiculous. Rodgers drops back, actually hands it off to Aaron Jones, who bounces off, kind of half bounces off 2 tackles. He picks up 2 on the play. I mean, I take Tyreek Hill, Kelsey, McCole Hardman, Sammy Watkins. Honestly, I think that's the better foursome, if you ask me. I mean, Tyreek Hill, he can literally run past anybody. I love Devontae, and I think Devontae's the better receiver, but Tyreek Hill is the more explosive player. There's no question about that. And Kelsey is the best tight end in football. So, okay, it's 2nd and 7. Packers have 4 out there. They bring somebody in motion. He actually passed it to the motion man, Tavon Austin, who puts on a little goose step. That's what they call it in the UK. Tavon Austin. He was brought in the jet sweep motion. It was 2nd and 7. I missed the play. Okay. 3rd and 4. Let's go, offense. We got to pick this up, man. We got to stay ahead. They need to stay ahead of Detroit. So it's 3rd and 4. They need to pick this up to stay ahead of Detroit. Okay? Let's see what they do. Rodgers in the shotgun, like a little kind of shotgun. He brings Tanyan in motion. He's got 5 wide, nobody back. Looks like Detroit is going to bring 4 and drop everyone else in the zone. Rodgers is under pressure. He steps up. He pump fakes. He gets the first down and slides before he gets any contact. First down, Rodgers. He does have wheels, and I'm going to start keeping track of the run versus pass plays too. And we're going to say this is first quarter. 3 minutes and 57. Run. Okay, pass. That was 1. Okay, let's see. I didn't leave enough space for sacks. Okay, Rodgers hands it off to Williams up the middle. He spins off a tackle, picks up about 5. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got 1 run, 1 pass. Since the first quarter, 3 minutes and 57 left, I'm going to start keeping track of the run versus pass. I want to see how balanced Green Bay is staying as an offense. We got the holding penalties, missed tackles, sacks. Only 1 of those so far. There we go. Okay, let me see. Here we go. 1st and 10, Williams. And then we're going to go to 2nd and 7. So, yeah, picked up 3. Man, it picked up only 3 on that. Again, they've got 4 receivers out there, plus Williams to Rodgers' left. They hand it off to Williams up the right side. He cuts back, evades a tackler, gets down to a yard shy of the first down. Williams, and here we go. They've been doing this now lately with Jamal Williams and Aaron Jones splitting the carries. I don't really like this, honestly. I like keeping the guys healthy. I really do. But man, come on. I think Jones is the kind of player who needs to get hot. He needs the ball on consecutive plays to kind of get for hit. That's his style, man. Again, they got 3 receivers out there. They handed off 3 straight plays in a row. Jamal Williams gets the first. I like that, man. I do like them running it, though. Williams first. Okay. I like them running the ball here. 3 straight times in a row. That's the kind of balance I'm going to see. I think this team, low-key, I think this offensive line is really the strength of this team. And every offensive line loves to get downhill. They like to be able to have to be physical. And look, we got Elton Jenkins starting at center, man. This kid is amazing. Now they're back in shotgun. They're going to probably pass it off here. 5 seconds remaining on the clock. 1:30 to go in the quarter. Rodgers surveys the field. He hands it off to Aaron Jones up the middle. He gets a face mask that they don't call. What a freaking horrible penalty. Jones picks up about, man, look at that, man. Come on. I want to say Jones picks up about 5 on that. Look at that. Come on. His freaking head yanked back like this. What do you think that was? A gust of wind? The fuck? What? The hell is that noise? All right, 2nd and 5, man. What do they got? Again, they got 2 receivers out. This is a weird formation. They motion Tavon Austin out to the left side. They got some blocking on the edge. MVS out there picks it up. First down. Tavon Austin. I like what I see, baby. Look how they're getting Tavon Austin involved in the game. I can't even go on Twitter. I want to tweet right now, but I can't because if I go on there and I see what happened before it happens, I'm going to be pissed. So we're not going to do that. We're going to just stay live. I'm going to keep my phone face down. I'm writing the stats down. I'm loving what I'm seeing. There we go. I think that was a run. And then we got a pass. And then, damn, I didn't keep track. I got to keep track. Hey, this is a lot to do. I'm trying to give play-by-play commentary. I'm trying to give some thoughts, ideas on what's going on. I'm trying to keep stats. Rodgers in shotgun. He takes the pass. He looks up the middle. Got Adams over the middle and well defended, but he picks up 13 on the play. That is another first down for Green Bay. Yeah, you're going to be smiling at him no more. It looks like Adams is on. Yo, I'm telling you what, Devontae Adams, if he doesn't get an All-Pro this year, it's flipping fracking rigged, bro. Adams has got to be an All-Pro this year. If Adams is not All-Pro this year, it's freaking rigged, man. It's rigged, bro. If Adams does not get an All-Pro this year, it's rigged. I gotta just stay on my page. I got 180 followers, man. I'm getting up there, almost at 200. Practice positive, sports show host with the SIA Network, photographer, visual artist, Black Lives Matter. Positivity is a choice. Choose wisely, okay? Here we go, man. 1 quarter in the books. Packers are moving the ball. They're balanced. They're looking sharp. We've gotten Tavon Austin, MVS, St. Brown, Williams, Jones, and Adams all involved so far on the few drives that they've had. I like to see them spreading the ball around. I like to see them their balance on offense. But the one thing that I don't really like, I don't like how they split the carries almost like just, okay, how they split the carries between between Jones and Williams. It's like, Jones, you get 3. Williams, you get 3. Jones, you get 3. I don't like that. I feel like run Jones. Let him get a healthy lather on his confidence and just his vision and his feel for the game. Let him get involved. Let him get like a touchdown. And then give him a break, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever take him out for the touchdown if it's in like the 2 or 3 yard line. Let him eat. He earned it. Let him get those points. Let him get those stats. But, you know, after he gets a nice lather on one drive and y'all ended in the score, then you can come out, hand it off to him once, or, you know, put him and Williams on the field at the same time, so at least he stays in the game, split him out of wide receiver, and then hand it off to Williams, or do some sort of, you know, trick play or some kind of misdirection or something. But I really don't like it when they take Jones out the game, because Jones, to me, he's like a rhythm shooter. He's a good scorer. He can get to the basket. He's good in the paint. He's good outside. You know what I'm saying? He's got nice range, but he also he's a rhythm guy. Like, if I'm making a basketball analogy. So I think when you take him out for Williams, it takes him out of his rhythm. Rodgers hands it off to Jones. He makes a cut, breaks another tackle, almost breaks a second tackle. Doesn't really get much on this play. There was good penetration by the Lions on that one. It is 2nd and 9. That's true. This has been an 11-play, 55-yard drive, 6 minutes and counting for the Packers. That's good, hard-nosed football. Look, I almost forgot to tally my play tracker again. My balance tracker. Let's go. We in the trenches. We in the gold zone, baby. Here comes the gold zone. Let's go. Let's see what Rodgers has got. He surveys the field, looking right, throws back, shoulder to Marquez Valdez Scantling for the touchdown. I love God. I love God. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown, Marquez Valdez Scantling. There we go. Pass. Very balanced on that. Very balanced on that drive. Packers going up a score over wow, Butte. What a backside BEA Butte by Rodgers. Great catch by Marquez Valdez Scantling. Touchdown Packers. There we go. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's get the gold member. Can we get a gold member meme? There we go, man. Let me update the stream. For y'all. Packers 14, Lions 7, and it's not looking good for the boys of Detroit. From the dudes from Detroit, it ain't looking too good, because glory be, I'll say the Packers are about to get in that ASS. They're about to open up a fresh can of whooping on them boys from Detroit. Green Bay looking to make some noise. I said it this week on my preview show. If you haven't watched, every week I'm dropping videos, but on Thursdays I drop a preview show where I take a look at the game coming up, the matchups, key players to watch, keys to the game, and I give my thoughts on what I think the outcome. I want to say I predicted 45-17 this game. So Green Bay can only give up 10 more points if I'm going to be right. That's a touchdown and a field goal for those who may not be so inclined onto the inner workings of how football scoring goes. But, you know, I said they got to stay balanced. You know, they got to stay balanced. And I talked about this team needing to be in win-now mode. They need to be in playoff elimination mode right now. If they lose a game, now it's just going to hurt their momentum. It could damage their psyche. And I feel like I want them to stay focused. I want them to stay sharp. And I want them to stay on edge. I want them to be playing with the edge. Tampa Bay, they won today. Minnesota lost. Green Bay wins this game. That's it. We clinched the North. It's ours once again, as it should be. But not only that, Kansas City again got pushed around kind of by Miami. They didn't, I want to say pushed around, but they hung in there. It was close. It was a one-score game. They're vulnerable. New Orleans. Who did they play? Who did New Orleans play? New Orleans plays. New Orleans plays. They're playing Philly right now, and they're down 7-0. They're down 7-0 to Philly right now in the second. They got the ball. They're driving probably, but they're down 7-0. If New Orleans falters, if they stumble on Philadelphia, which is a stumbling block team. Philly's one of those teams that you go in Philly sleepwalking, they're gonna bop you over the head. Don't let them fool you just because they look bad. They got Jalen Hurts today. That always, a new quarterback always gives you a little bit of life and a little bit of juice to your team, especially if they're a young rookie with a winning pedigree and a name recognition that people like to see. Those players saw him ball out for Alabama, winning 2 championships. They know what he's made of. He knows what he's made of. And I don't think in Hurts' mind he's giving this game. I don't think in Hurts' mind he's giving this job back. 1st and 10, Detroit. Matthew Stafford is under center. Packers have a bunch formation. Looks like they might be playing some kind of one zone. They're expecting run. They get run, and they are there, though not smotheringly, if that is a word, because they give up 5 to Swift. Oh, only 3. What the fuck, man? My eyeballs are deceiving me. That looked like he picked up 5. They're saying he picked up 3, so I'll give Packers a little bit of credit on that. They did better than I thought. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. I need some pressure. We need a turnover. Come on, championship defense. I think this is going to be a pass. They're in bunch formation to the left. Stafford has a little, there's a little like reverse action. There's a hold on my man Kirksey. And look at Savage knifing in with all that athleticism to prevent a bigger play than that could have been. We're going to a game break. Hurts, back shoulder. Yo, this rookie Hurts, I'm telling you, bro. He's good. Saints might fall today. And if they fall today and the Packers win, Lordy B, watch out. Who was that? First down. Let's say 1st and 10. They are, it was a little reverse play. Stafford goes play action pass. Can we get some pressure? No, we did not. Wide open is Hawkinson on the play. Packers, as usual, in a soft, ugly-ass Fugazi zone defense. They let up a big pickup, way more than he needed for the first down. And yeah, I mean, why are you see King right there makes a mistake. They have bracket coverage on Jones, which I understand he's a speedster, but that's why you got to be able to trust. Everyone has to trust each other on defense to do their job. Okay, we got a little bit of mishap here. Stream acting kind of fugazi. Is that another first down for Hawkinson? Jeez Louise. Oh no, that's the play I just saw. But I'm not live anymore. What the F, man? See, this is why my joints be off. Because I these little things like this be messing me up. Little things like this be messing me up, so I'm missing the plays right now. I wonder what's happening. You never know what's happening. Okay. Wow. That's a blower. That's a blower. Crikey. I'm behind now. Freaking crikey. Can't believe they're doing this to me. I can't believe they're doing this to me. Can't believe they're doing this to me. What is happening? I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of in a blind zone right now. What is happening? Who knows? Who knows what's happening right now? Oh, wow. Don't tell me I'm on some sort of like infinite time loop. Wow, don't tell me I'm in some sort of Mangekyo Sharingan infinite time loop right here. That would suck. I don't know what's happening right now. My stream, yep. It's like they got me. They Sharingan me. They got me with the Mangekyo Sharingan. I'm on some kind of infinite time loop. We're going to start over here. Hopefully nothing crazy has happened. I wonder if I can just stream the game. It might be in my market, honestly. It might be in my market. Can Can I just get the stream? How to watch coverage on Fox, right? It should be on Fox, man. All right, let's see. Fox football. Let's see if I can get it. Fox Sports. Can I just watch the game? All right, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna try to. I see the Packers. I think the Packers were able to force a turnover on downs, or they were able to force a punt because the Lions had the ball and they were driving. Wow.
Well, they're in two tight ends here, and they're just going to flood this side of the field. They're going to get a flat, a go, and then a corner route right here.
Wow. Please don't just be don't be stuck on this BS.
He's done such a good job this year refining his route skills, his blocking skills. He is
That is problematic. That is problematic at worst. At best, that's problematic. Here we go. All right, man. We had a little flubub. There, but thankfully, I think we're back on track. Doesn't look like the Packers gave up anything while we were gone. The score is still 14-7. Green Bay has the ball. They're moving in the right direction here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still not going to. I'm not going to look at this stream. Got my Yahoo fantasy going on. How y'all looking in fantasy, man? I got fantasy football. How y'all looking, man? How we looking in fantasy? Any chat? Nothing on the chat yet. How we looking, man? I got Ryan Tannehill today, gave me 16 points. Amari Cooper gave me 13 points. Ridley, 11 points so far. Robinson, running back, undrafted free agent for Jacksonville, 10 points. Aaron Jones, 0.9 so far. Let's get it going, Aaron Jones. Robert Tonyan, big goose egg for me. Austin Eckler for the freaking Chargers, 7 points. He's trending. Kansas City defense, I picked them up on a whim, 14 points. You love to see it. Back to the action. Green Bay has the ball. They bring a man in motion. They hand it off to Williams. He gets a arm tackler, dragging himself down for about 2-yard pickup. It is 2nd and 8.
Obviously always loved A-Rod Adam, but they said that this year there's something that's a little bit looser about him. He still has that same leadership quality, but they said when he's done in practice, he's either hyping a guy up or he's dancing with his teammates.
Let's see. 1st and 10. Williams. Then we get a 2nd and 8. Let's see what we got. 2nd and 8. Rodgers is in a shotgun. He brings a man in motion from left to right. He's got a man by his right-hand side. He takes the pass, takes the snap, throws it out on the left side to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who has a nice little scamper to pick up the first down. He points that away, lets them know I picked up the first down, just in case you didn't see it, defenders. You left me open, or I got open, and I picked up the first down. There we go. Mr. Valdez-Scantling proving me wrong. I was saying earlier today that I feel like Rodgers has a better, okay, I'll tell you after this. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers has got Williams in the back to give it off to Williams. He shakes it. He shifts. He gives a little shake and bake to the would-be tackler. Picks up 7. Okay, I was saying that I think that the Packers. I think that Mahomes has better weapons from the 1 through 4 spot, or even if you want to go 1 through 5 at receiver. I think his weapons or his pass catching options are better, or his top 3 options are better. Or let me say top, like I said, 5 pass catching options, 4 receivers, and the tight end. Okay, it's 2nd and 4th. Rodgers hands it off again to Williams, who breaks the tackle in the backfield and picks up the first down. Attaboy. Wow, the Packers are really running the ball a lot today, man. A lot today. Look at that, man. Look at that. Wow, I am really loving this old school football mentality right here. I said that Marquez Valdez-Scantling and St. Brown, whoever else you want to throw in there, Malik Taylor or some of those other guys, I feel like that collection of 3rd and 4th string guys is not as good as Kansas City's collection of third and fourth guys with Mecole Hardman and Sammy Watkins, and I think they have another guy in there. But hey, MVS today proving me wrong. Rodgers fakes the handoff, get a little play action. He's got clean pocket, steps up, surveys the field, but takes a coverage. Well, not a sack because he was able to get positive yards. Looks like he could have stayed in the pocket a little bit more, but he started creeping up the field faster than maybe he needed to. The pocket was super clean. He is calm, though. He's calm.
Where Aaron Rodgers looks like he's panicked. I think just is back there.
Nobody's open. He picks up a yard, 2nd and 9. Hey, the other guys get paid too. I have no problem with that. He picked up a yard. I feel like he got 2 on that. He has Williams way back behind him. Little play action pass. Looks out to the right, to the left side. Throws a ball to Devontae Adams, kind of around his ankles, low and outside. He's able to convert. Rodgers right now was a perfect 9 for 9 for 103 yards and 2 touchdowns. They're playing really soft on Adams. The ball took a while to get there. Rodgers looks like he was late, and it wasn't on target. If he's able to get that in Adams' hands on time, Adams could probably make a move and evade the defender. We all know he's great at that. A lot of shake and bake in those hips and shoulders with Devontae Adams. The starting 5, they got 5 receivers. Rodgers has nobody in the backfield. Time is winding down. 3, 2, 1. Will they get it off just in time? Yep, nope, they did not get it off in time. Delay a game. 12. Going to be 3rd and oh no, false start. Offense, okay.
Wait a minute. It's that side.
3rd and 10. Hey, I'm not worried about that, man. 3rd and 10.
I think he's trying to show off. I mean, last week he showed how fast he was on a 77.
What are you worried about, Bakhtiari? Nobody out there can beat you one-on-one, kid. Come on. He was excited. He thought that was going to be a touchdown. He couldn't wait to get back there and block. Thought it was going to be a touchdown. All right, let's see. I got to turn my phone back over. I don't want any updates. Packers on the 40-yard line of their own 40-yard line. 45. Oh, Rodgers almost throws an interception trying to target Lazard. Great play on the ball by the defender, number 29. I think his name was Roberts. That was a great play by 29 by Detroit. Roberts. I mean, Rodgers is reading it the whole way, and if this kid was any better, that's a pick 6. That is a pick 6. If that kid is maybe a little bit faster, has a little more agility, that is a pick 6 all the way. But great play by the defender. Packers have to punt. Great read.
Roberts came back after injury last week, had to play almost 60 snaps. Did a good job.
Nice booming punt by J.K. Scott. It goes, however, into the end zone.
No Everson Griffin today. They've had injuries up front. No Jeff Okudah. No Desmond Trufant. They need somebody to step
No Jeff and Rodgers looking for a flag. I hate when he does that, man. Like sometimes Rodgers, one of the things that really gets on my skin about Rodgers, he thinks he's so smart and like he sees things so well. Like he does that a lot. He'll throw a ball just because he's trying to force the referee to throw a flag that he thinks that he should have. And sometimes he makes bad decisions instead of maybe doing something else. Instead of he read Lazard the whole way. He snaps the ball. He's looking that way. He throws that way. He's thinking, okay, I'll throw this. Lazard makes a great catch, or I'll get the penalty here. But it's like, bro, no. Maybe read the field. You have time. I don't know what the play is called. Maybe it was designed to really just go that one place. But on 3rd and 10, how can you only have a play call that's only designed to go one place? And if that one place isn't Adams, the most reliable receiver you have, I don't know if I like that design. I would like to see maybe a little more complexity there, or at least illusion of complexity. Little play action pass. You've been running the ball so well. Why would you not pass? Right now you're about even. The running game has a slight edge on the passing game. To me, that's a play right there. Well, maybe not play action pass because it's like you're running, but maybe like you fake a screen and then go deep. You know what I'm saying?
USAA, what you're made of, we're made for.
or a little, you know, reverse wide receiver toss where you give it to Tavon Austin coming on the thing, and then he throws it back to Rodgers, who then throws it down. Like, I mean, you know, give me a little something, give me a little trickery. It's 3rd and 10. If you don't get it, you just punt the ball. But right there, I like to see you keep the defense honest, keep the defense on their heels. Give me a little creativity right there. So they're thinking now, next time you run that little jet sweep thing, they don't know what's coming because you just tried some crazy shit, and if it works, that's even better because you're in their head. If it doesn't work, okay, you tried something, you put something on film. You showed them a little bit of trickeration. You know what I'm saying? You showed them your hand. No. Yeah, that's a great play. Maybe it would have been a pick six, you know, because like I said, it was a great throw. He had to like leave his feet, so it wasn't later inside. It was just a great play. Detroit has the ball. They're in I formation. Stafford is under center. Oh, they get the Packers maybe to jump off sides. Looks like they were bringing the heat too. Let's see. Come on. Back them up. Back them up. Detroit. It's got to be on Detroit. Offense. Detroit. Back their ass up. Back their ass up. Back they say no. All right. None of that sus shit.
One time only over on FS1 at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Make sure you tune in this weekend. SmackDown on FS1.
I do not want to see any fucking. I do not want to see any updates.
Make sure you slide over to FS1 this week. 1st and 15 for the Lions.
1st and 15 for the Lions. The Packers are getting some pressure. They set up the nice little screen pass, but Kirksey's there. He should have made the play. They do give up the first down on 1st and 15. What a freaking disgrace. 1st and 10, penalty. And then 1st and 15, first down. Jeez, the freaking wheeze, man. What the fluffy duff? What the fluffanuffagus? What the fluffanuffagus? What the fluffanuffagus? Where's my little app at I'm looking for? I don't want to say it line because y'all going to know what I'm into. Oh, man, another fucking penalty should have been called on the defense. They get a little bit of pressure with Za'Darius, but Matthew Stafford is going deep, and he is not going to be able to complete the pass on 1st and 10. Yeah, I think that was – it's a late flag on the play. It's a late flag. They're gonna get offside defense. Let's see here. Let's see.
Had a sack on a prior drive, trying to get the jump this time.
Well, here he is, right down here. You can see him just jumping.
Yeah.
And the overthrow. This is a second throw by Matthew Stafford to Marvin Jones. It's just out of reach. He wanted a PI there on top of it.
Yeah, he probably did. It is now 1st and 5. I thought that was a 10-yard automatic. They get a little bit of pressure. They pick up the fucking wow. Cephas picks up 8 yards and the first. Wow.
And it was a hard thing for him to overcome mentally, but you've seen the toughness, you've seen the way he played last week. He was outstanding. He's really grown and matured over the course of this season, really making the most of his opportunities.
Obviously, those of you watching in Green Bay very familiar with Cephas, topsy-turvy run.
Let's see. It was second. It was 1st and 5. Cephas picks up enough for the first down. It is 1st and 10 now. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Green Bay up 14-7 on their cross. You know, I don't want to say cross state, but you know, they're pretty close. They're pretty close. Michigan, that whole Midwest area is pretty tight, man. Chicago, Wisconsin, Detroit, they're all pretty tight up in there. They're pretty tight up in them areas, man. Hey, man, them mini quiches are good, man.
age from Arizona.
50 years of age, Mr. Bevel is.
Aaron Rodgers, first quarterback coach in the league.
Wow, look at that.
Then goes to Minnesota under Brad Childress.
Look at that. Darrell Bevel, huh? Who would have known? Who would have known? Who would have known? D-O-D-B. Let's see. Packers, let's see what they're doing. Let's see if they're in some sort of zone. I don't like to see that already. I don't like what I'm seeing. But they do a little flea flicker, and there we go. There we go. Jump on that ball. Kenny Clark gets pressure up the middle. They try to run a BS little flea flicker. Packers not having it.
They line him up, Zadarius Smith all over. They're just trying to pick guys. They're trying to find the one.
It's going to be 2nd and 10. But yeah, Zadarius Smith eating up a double team. Kenny Clark, looks like there was a hold on Kenny. I'm going to call that one again. Bam, another hold. 2nd and 10, they're bringing somebody in motion. They do a little play action. There's more pressure. Oh, just missed the opportunity to have a very negative play on a screen pass. Does Green Bay Packers. They were not able to keep outside contain Peterson. There was a guy who was able to almost get a hand on that ball, but unfortunately, they pick up a very big.
They get all these guys, excuse me, that way, and they get all these guys going over, and then look at the offense.
Huge play.
As you said, the convoy out there.
Huge play, Peterson. Is that 1st and goal? King missing a tackle. I'm telling you, man, Peterson, I mentioned him in my keys to the game, and I also mentioned him as a player to watch. Peterson, he may be 35, 36 years old, but this guy can still get it done. He's a legend. Stafford is dropping back. They're getting him. See, okay, so now Pet needs to realize what they're doing. They know that they are a very aggressive defense, so the Lions are using that against them, and now they have back-to-back first downs on 1st and 10 off a screen pass, and this one off a like a delayed handoff or like a delayed little shovel draw play. That's back-to-back. So Pettin, he's got to tell his guys to be aware of what's happening in the backfield and not just blindly rush. They hand it off to Peterson. It's stuck for a gain of little to none. I say maybe
Giants laid egg after an impressive win on the road at Seattle. They could not contain Arizona today.
I don't know who this is. Is that Swift? It's gonna be 2nd. It's gonna be 2nd and 9. Okay. Yeah, man. Washington laid a freaking. No, Washington I think has a chance to win its division after the Giants got their ass kicked by Arizona. And I tried to tell somebody that I know who's a Giants fan, he thought that the Arizona Cardinals were going to be sitting ducks, but he was sorely mistaken. It's 2nd and 9. Stafford he's got some pressure coming on the outside. Amos, but he doesn't get there, and the ball is caught by Hawkinson, but he's got the wood laid on him by Darnell Savage. I like to see that, but hey, man, they get the first down. Hawk. Yeah, I mean, look at Stafford with the sidearm laser, bro. Sidearm laser. You got to get your head on that ball or maybe try to punch it out. Come on, defense. I'm trying to be positive here with y'all. I'm going the positive route. I'm not talking trash. I'm not talking want to come be famous. I don't want to buy no followers. Jucarante 6983. I don't want to buy no followers, bro. I want my followers the old-fashioned way. With hard work, good content. That's how I want my followers. I need a light. That's what I need. I need better lighting. I need better audio. But all of that will come with time. The Packers bending a little bit too much on this drive. They're leading by 7. Detroit, however, is moving the ball down the field as time ticks down on the second quarter. Packers get the ball back in the half. It would be nice to get a stop here. Let's get a turnover. Come on, defense. We need a turnover right here. Don't even let them score 3 points. Get a turnover, sack fumble, tip pass, pick 6. Let's get something right here, defense. Let's stand up. Let's get stout. And don't give up nothing. Don't give up nothing. Nathan. But penetration. That's what we got for you. We ain't got Nathan but penetration. Let's get some penetration to Darius Smith, Preston Smith, Rashawn Gary, Kenny Clark, Kiki. Let's get in there. Somebody's got to get some pressure. Get a hand in Stafford's face, but don't hit him in the head because that's a penalty. But get a body in front of Stafford. Get some bodies around Stafford. Chop that arm. Make him fumble or freaking get up, tip the pass. Let somebody run up under it. Or how about if he gets the pass off, we jump in front of it, get a pick. You know what I'm saying? We got to do something right here. This is what championship defenses do. You can't just let teams run on you and have passing plays and running plays on you. And before the half, you got to clamp down. You got to clamp down right here. You get the ball back second half. You can't let bad teams stick around. They're letting them stick around right now. Packers should have already scored again. Clamp down and go into halftime up by 2 scores, getting the ball back to break this thing open and crush their soul. But instead, they let them stick around. Some bad play calling by LaFleur. I haven't seen enough hard play action. He's done like some of this soft like RPO fake and stuff. But I want to see hard play action boot. Rodgers getting out. You got Tavon Austin. You got Adams. You got Lazard. You got MVS. You got some people who can stretch the field. Let's get some plays, man. Now Packers need a defensive play right. Let's get some penetration right here. Come on, Zadarius. Come on, Preston. Get that penetration. There you go. Stretch that. Can we get a holding call? Thank you. And we got the tackle. Let's go, King. Let's go, King. And they was holding my man Zadarius. Holding.
Offense number 88, 10-yard penalty. First down and 20.
First and 20. Shit, that need to be second and 20. Fuck that. There you go, Zadarius Smith pushing that tight end back, holding. Damn, bro, he held the Schmidt. And then they was holding on King too, and King still made the play. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's do it again. Now do not, please, Heavenly Father, do not let the Packers give up a touchdown or a big play after they just made this big play and got it first and 20. Let's get more pressure. Come on, Preston. Come on, Preston. Come on, Kiki. Come on, defense. Come on. Go, Shiza McNiza. Get that ball out of there. Get that ball out of there. Hopefully he pushed off. Jeez, the freaking wheeze.
Little holding on Hawkinson the other way on the defensive side of the ball, so that's going to give you a first down if you decide to accept it.
Wowzers.
The yardage would be better if you
Wowzers.
you do get a fresh set of downs in this set.
Holding, defense number 39, that penalty's declined. The result of the play is a completed pass. Second down.
Interesting. They will take the larger gain. They'll opt for second down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, right here, you're going to see Hawkinson.
I just said I didn't get a chance to say it in Jesus' name, though.
Grab him
It happened so fast.
right here on the inside.
Yeah, come on, bro. Damn, bro. You tried to mug the dude and got mugged.
Hawkinson on that.
You got to bitch back up. You got to back up. Like, you got to just get some hands on him and back up, man. Because you, like, come on. I don't know. I don't really know. What am I talking? I don't know. That's a tough cover, man. Hawkinson's a big boy. He's fast. He's tall. I mean, that's what you have Kevin King for. I put Kevin King on Hawkinson. You know, like he's trying to muscle him. Like, bro, you're not gonna muscle Hawkinson, bro. But you want to just get a shove on him, so you can't just get a clean release. And you want to backpedal. You got to be faster. If you're Redmond, right, you got to be faster than Hawkinson right there. You got to be confident in your speed and just get a little push on him and back up. And whatever they do, attack the ball. Don't attack the player. Attack the ball. If he's about to catch it, you wait till he catches it and just bring your arm right through for the punch. Or if you can get your hand on the ball, yeah. But come on, man. It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. Let's see what they get. Let's get some pressure right here. We don't got to give this up. Fuck that. I'm not going to concede that we giving up. We get some pressure. Come on, Martin up the middle. He throws the ball early, and we got a no gain on the play. Come on, Martin. Coming up the middle on a blitz. That's what I like to see. Don't sit back and just let these boys pass on y'all. Don't sit back and let's let them. That's why they need to be running double inside linebackers. That's what I like to see. And they got Savage on Hawkinson. And then he put a shoulder on that boy. Put the shoulder on him. And then why are you going to take him out? Come on, Pettin. You do something good and you immediately followed up with something questionable. No gain. 2nd and 10. Let's get some more pressure. Come on. Get a tip. No, don't give that up. Oh, Kirksey gave up a big play on 2nd and 10 across the middle. That's why you don't take Kamal Martin out the game. Kamal Martin is not getting, Kirksey is not. Look, I'm not even trying to say, I'm not even trying to be negative, bro. I'm not even trying to be negative. I'm not even trying to be negative, bro. You know what I'm saying? But damn. You know, Martin is clearly playing good. Martin is clearly playing good.
Decision to accept the penalty, take the extra down potentially, and now another timeout used by the floor.
Yeah, and if you're going to run the football here, I don't want to get to the edges, right? Where you get tight ends exposed, receivers exposed for potential holding calls. If I'm Detroit here, if I want to run, I want to run in between the tackles. An inside run. What's my best inside run? That's what I want to go with.
I don't know what Pettin's thinking, bro. There's some freaking, I'm not even going to click the notifications yet because I don't want to see what the updates are. Man. 1st and goal, 1:35 left. They bring a man in motion. They've got heavy formation to the left side. They hand it off to the left side. Swift gets a little push. Picks up about, let's say, 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd. It's going to be 2nd and goal. I want to say I'm probably already in real time. There's probably already a halftime. But because I had a little bit of setback with my stream, I'm not really sure, what happens. I'm trying to stay off Twitter so I don't get any alerts or anything before I want to. So I'm just not going to press the notification. But, man, I don't really understand Pettin's thinking right there. You have the rookie Kamal Martin. He plays with a lot of intensity. He's fast. He's instinctive. He gets the pressure on Stafford up the middle on the play before. You force a Stafford to throw an overthrow. You get 2nd, right? There's a 2nd and 10. Amendola picks up the 1st because Kirksey's right there. Kirksey had a chance to make the play, but he misses the play. To me, it's obvious Martin is the faster player. Now, maybe Martin makes that mistake there too because he's a rookie, but to me, you got to have the player in there who's the better athlete, who you think you can trust more just off of who can make the play, who can keep up over the middle. And to me, it's Martin. Yes, he's going to make mistakes because he's a rookie. And he's a fucking 5th round draft pick. He wasn't a, number 1 guy because, yeah, he's got some plays that he probably misses. And maybe he needs to but I heard he's a smart kid, man. Let's see. I shouldn't even be looking at this. Detroit did. Maybe I am caught all up because it's saying right here, 1:31 on NFL.com. Detroit has the ball, 14-7. Seattle, 23-3 over the Jets. Indy, 20-14 over Las Vegas, and they have the ball. San Francisco, 7-3 over Washington with the ball. I really still like Washington there. Philly, 10-0 over New Orleans. What did I say? What did I say? I said the New Orleans were a better team, but I also said that the Packers, I think New Orleans is a better team right now just based on how they've played. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like New Orleans still isn't a good team, even if they lose this game to Philadelphia. It's only the 2nd quarter. They can still come back. They're only down by 10. They've had a great team, okay? They don't have their starting quarterback. They don't have their Hall of Fame quarterback. But I'll say this. I also said that New Orleans could stumble. So if they do, Green Bay needs to be ready to assume the mantle. Let's go defense. Let's get a stop right here. Boom. Do not give this up. And they give it up. What the? Flying phalanges. They give up a score. God dang it. Wow. They give up the score. Do the Packers. And they allow Detroit. Wow. They had a chance, honestly. They had a chance. Yes, Swift just ran him over. It was actually well played. They meet him 2 yards short, and they don't get low enough, and Swift just bulldozes them into the end zone. Not a good look by the defense there. Not a good look by the defense there. Green Bay, they need to strap their big boy hats on. They need to put their big boy pants on and strap up their helmets, because hey, Detroit ain't fucking around, bro. Swift touchdown. I'm gonna get 13. I'm gonna put 13 on the board because you know what? I'm calling him. He gonna miss this PAT right here. So I'm gonna put 13 on the board. He gonna miss this joint. Green Bay gonna get the ball back. Man, you don't like to see that. But Green Bay's got a minute and 20-something seconds. They can definitely move this ball in a minute and 20-something seconds. Aaron Rodgers is no stranger to long, picking up. I don't know what I was about to say. I'm just going to say pause on that. We're going to cut that. Cut. Action. Take 2. Rodgers is no stranger to moving the ball down the field with less than a minute, less than 2 minutes on the clock in crunch time before the half and at the end of games, and putting teams in either field goal position or, getting a score himself. So we have Mason Crosby. He's been perfect on the season. Knock on wood. I have faith in him. If they can get it within like a 55-yard range, they take that field goal. And I feel like Crosby knocks that field goal down to extend the lead for the Packers going into the half by 3 or maybe 4 if their kicker misses this PAT, which I'm hoping and praying that he does, because every little bit counts. The Lions, they are in the playoff push. Chicago won today. The Vikings lost today. The Lions are firmly in a playoff push position. Okay? Now, I said Green Bay was going to win this game 45-17. I believe that's what I said. I believe I said 45-17. So they are on track right now. But I still have faith that this defense can get things turned around in the second half, because they're close. And I think it starts with Kamal Martin and Kingsley Keke. Put these guys back in the game, coach. Put them in the game, coach. Put them in the game, coach. I'm not going to check. Okay, call stands. So they got the touchdown. DeAndre Swift. Man, he's met right here. I mean, he's pulling at the ball. Homie's pulling at the ball, which I'm not mad at it, but I mean, if you're gonna try to do anything, Sullivan right there, try to get the ball, you gotta just put your hat, you gotta put your helmet on the ball. You gotta put your helmet on the ball right there, man. And instead, chances you're gonna make a guy strip a guy on the goal line. He's got 2 hands on it. That's very rare. So you gotta just really try to get low, put your helmet on the ball, and hope that you can pop that thing out on the goal line, or maybe you can jar it loose and someone else can maybe strip it. But what the F? Not what I want to see going into the half. But I'll feel better about this. Maybe the Packers, maybe they get a long bomb to Marquez Valdez. Or maybe Adams is left open, or he just shakes his man so bad he makes him fall. Rodgers sees it, delivers a good ball, and they get a nice little convoy of blocking down there for him. And Adams scores right here before the half. Maybe they hand it off to Jones, and Jones breaks one. We know he got game-breaking speed. Y'all saw the 77-yard touchdown he ran in last week. Okay, so I'm going to put that positive energy into the air. I want to see Green Bay in a minute and 26 seconds do something positive. Get this momentum swinging back in your direction, because right now the momentum is like this. It's dead in the middle. It's just dead center. Let's get it leaning towards the visiting team, okay? Let's get it leaning towards the visiting team. Get a little dab. Packers receiving the ball. They take it at the 5. Go to the left-hand side. Gets tackled at the, let's say, 20. They put Williams back there. Somebody short-handed. And let's see. Look at this. We got a game break from Melissa Thompson. Miles Sanders, 82-yard run against those Saints. They puts Philly up 17-0, and just like that, the Saints. Come on, Green Bay. The Saints are literally delivering the 1 seed to you on a platter, a freaking gold platter. Y'all need to turn it on right here. Rodgers is 10 of 11 today, 134 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Knock on wood, let's keep that going. He takes the snap. He winds up. He goes right side to Tunyon. I need those points. Who picks up 8 on the play.
So in the history of the playoffs,
2nd and 2. Let's go, bruh.
Number 1 seeds, right? Each conference gets a number 1 seed. 50 of those 90 number 1 seeds have ended up in the Super Bowl.
And 2 of those was me single-handedly winning a Super Bowl. So
you just Mark Schlereth.
Let's go. Rodgers takes the ball. He hands it off to Jones, who makes a little cut back to the right-hand side. Picks up 4 on the play. Let's go. We're going to get our first Jones. We're going to get a 1st and 10. He and Mark Schlereth with a little brat. They're going no huddle. Fast pace here. Rodgers takes another snap. It's 1st and 10. He surveys the field. He's got some pressure. My man, what's my man named? Billy Turner with a pancake block, knocking his man down. He slings the ball to Devontae Adams on the boundary, who is not able to convert the pass. I didn't see who the player was who was in defense, but
you got to have a short memory out there if you're a corner, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, Adams, you know, that would have been a tough catch. Would have been tough, but you know, got to do it. They got 53 seconds, no timeouts. So let's see. Can they get Crosby into field goal position? We shall see. They're currently at their own 35-yard line on the Detroit 35. No, their own 35. Tunyon again making a little catch on the outside. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Okay. Let's pick this up, man. Let's pick this up. I want to see them go down here and get a field goal on this, or maybe they get a touchdown. You know, anything can happen, man. They don't. I mean, it's not Kansas City out there, but they got some burners, man. They got some guys with some speed. I feel like Devontae Adams low-key is faster than he's faster than he even looks to me. Like, I was surprised he scored on that 1 touchdown. They got 4 wide receivers. Rodgers has a running back to his left-hand side. The clock is running down. Got to get it off. Rodgers, he barely gets it off. They bring 4 men. Rodgers has to scramble out to his right side. He pumps. Damn. Does not pick up the first. Aaron Jones, incomplete. 43 seconds. Now, the Lions have an opportunity to try to get into field goal position. Packers were not able to pick it up. Rodgers shaking his head as he unstraps his chin. He was hoping that Jones would come back to him. It looks like he did. None of these little things right here. Like, come on, bruh. Come back to me. Yeah, they brought 5, actually. So, Jamal Agnew, we heard things about him. I read a report saying he was one of the more dangerous guys in the league. Can we not give up the play here? Let's actually just, let's get a turnover. Let's hit this guy. Make him fumble. Let's make a play, special teams. Great punt by J.K. Scott. Put him inside their own 20. 44-yard punt for J.K. Scott. That's my little kick right there. How many people can even do this? I mean, I'm a big boy. I'm like 225, man. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, these guys are evenly matched right now. Stafford has got more yards, and he's leading the completion battle. Let's see. Can the Packers get a play right here on defense? They've got them pinned inside their own 10-yard line, actually inside their own 20. Looks like we're going to bring some pressure. We got some zone maybe. Jair at least is in man. Can we get some pressure? Kenny Clark up the middle. Can we get a holding call? Instead, we give up a freaking... That's another fucking hold on Kenny Clark, man. Come on. Flag on the play, bro. Flag on the freaking play.
Matt Prater, his season long is 59. Remember, he hit one.
They can't just give up big plays like that, bro. I'm standing up for y'all, man. I'm giving y'all that good energy. I'm not talking shit about y'all. Come on, man. Give me something to cheer about. 1st and 10. Pick it up. Amendola.
Him and Brandon McManus have a
Man, F that. Let's get a play. Y'all know where they pass it. You know they're going to go to the boundaries. I mean, they do have first down, so they could go across the middle. But it's like, come on, Jair. Come on. Savage, we need somebody to get some pressure. And there we go. Quick throw by Stafford, yeah. Good throw to get rid of it, yeah. He found Cephas.
Another timeout used here. So now only one remaining.
2nd and 3. They got one remaining timeout. They're trying to get in the field goal range, but the Packers can definitely make. They don't have to give this up, bro. It's not a foregone conclusion. Get a pick. Run this whole back. Pick 6 right here, bro.
Like, this is my audition. We're letting them play it. Certainly, man. That's exactly what's going on right now.
Wow, look at that.
So the first 11 games on the left, the averages, right?
Yeah. Hey, man, this dude, Darrell Bevel, man, he's the thing is crazy is, like, he was the offensive coordinator. So I'm like, what is the difference between being offensive coordinator who's calling the plays and being head coach? Like, you would think that you'd be better, you know. There's less responsibility. 2nd and 3, they spread them out. They have a back besides Stafford to the right. The pressure for man. Can we get home? We do not. They give up another pass across the middle to Hawkinson. This freaking soft zone. I was like, you know they're gonna go with the quick passing game. Try to get your hands up if you can't. You know he does these little weird angles. Try to get your hands up. Look at that, man. Fucking another hold on Kiki. You got to get your hands up, bro. You know they're gonna go with the quick passing game. You know, I bring someone up the middle, and like at least if he doesn't get there, like don't even try to like get there. You know, I just want you to get your hands up to create a tough throw because you know they're gonna be throwing pretty much fast down the middle. Like you have to be smart, bro. Look, bring 5, but just tell everybody to get their hands up. Play lock, play man coverage, force the ball, force a quick throw. It's 1st and 10. They're at the 50. We drop. Oh, there we go. Let's go. We got somebody on the blitz. Savage. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Get creative. Savage on the blitz. There we go. We pushed them out of field goal range. 3rd and 20. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What a great play. He brought Savage close to the line of scrimmage. Looked like they were going to. Oh, they brought Savage on the blitz. He dropped he brought 5 up close. He had Savage and the linebacker up close. He dropped the linebacker in the coverage. Brought Savage off the same side as Kiki and Zadarius. And of course, you're going to pick up Zadarius because he's a game wrecker. And Savage, low key. That's the first sack and his first career sack. Oh, God damn it, Smith. You fucking jump off sides, you fucking idiot. Can we get a pass interference on offense? Is that really Savage's first career sack? Man, oh, it's only 5 yards. So it's going to be third and 15.
Oh, here's the little jump right here. That's Preston Smith.
Preston, come on, Preston.
All right, but here's what I'm saying now. Listen, you have to know when it's over, right?
To me, that's interference on the offensive guy, man.
Right there by Amos, but you got to know when it's over. That's all I'm saying. Like, hey, it's been fun. This is a great end of the.
Nah, let's get this pick. I know they're getting greedy. Let's get a turnover right here, defense. They want to be greedy. Show them what greed gets you. Gets you got, boy. You fucked yourself. Come on. Let's get a play. Make them fumble. There we go. Let's get that sack. I'll take it. Kenny Clark. Big KC masterpiece. KC masterpiece with the sack. Eat that up. We eating lion for lunch, baby. We eating lions for lunch. Play the first half. Who they got? Yeah, Devontae Adams. Skirt. Cut across the middle. Boom. Look at that. Adams. That boy is a D-O-double-G. He a dog. All right. Let's see. Where we at? 53%? 53%? Let's see.
we've got a good one in Motown.
Nah, I like it better like here. Like I'm trying. I gotta make my light source work for me. I'm trying to see if I can make it work. I like that, man. We got Lacey right here. Oh shit, we got Lacey. Oh no, Lacey right here. We got my old school Green Bay. I need to get me a throwback jersey. All right, man. It's halftime. We about to keep it locked, live. But you know, I'm gonna switch out. I'm not even gonna take the chances. It's halftime. Packers are tied 14-14. They do get the ball at the half. We're gonna go back to let's see. We're gonna load it up. We're gonna load up another image for y'all here, man. And let's see what we got here. I think I got me a halftime graphic. I need to go get some snacks. I need to get some snacks. I need to get some water because I'm thirsty, man. I wish I could drink some beer. But, you know, I'm trying to cut back. Where we go? Let's go to graphics. Let's go to thumbnails. Is that it? We need the thumbnails. Let's see. Let's see. Don't we have a... No, it ain't thumbnails. It must be templates. Is it templates? Dang, what the heck is that right there? What is that? I want to give y'all something to look at. Man, play by play. The preview daily talk template. That ain't it. What my little halftime joint at? I know I had a halftime joint. Oh, snap. God dang it, Bobby. God dang it, Bobby. Maybe it's under banners. Here we go. Halftime. There you go. It's under banners. All right, we're going to put that up there for y'all. And we're going to give y'all something else to listen to while we at the halftime, man. Hey, Green Bay 14-14. Looking pretty good, man. I like how they closed out the game on defense. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't perfect. But let's hope that they just come back out, man, and they really should have had this stuff already queued up. But like you said, okay, what's packing? Bada bang. Bada bang. Bada bong. All right, man, we're about to cut to the halftime show. Listen to these nice sounds. Just watch my little pretty graphics, and we shall be back, okay? We're going to be back in a few. All right. Bye.
Puda, you the GOAT, boy.
And we are back. Didn't expect them to be back so fast. Green Bay is back on the field. I didn't have time to switch out my battery, so wow, man, that was really fast. That was faster than I thought it would be. That's for goddamn on sure. Packers are on the field again. Jeez Louise. How did that happen so fast? That happened so fast. I went downstairs to try to make this little snack. Man, I thought, where did the time go? Where did the time freaking go? On 1st and 10, Packers threw a pass. It was tipped. They did not get to Green Bay. Let's see. 1st and 10, tip. 2nd and 10. Let's see what we got going. 2nd and 10, Rodgers draws back. He's got a clean pocket. He's surveying the field. He throws a little dump pass over the middle to Davante Adams, who tries to put on the brakes to reverse field, and he is brought down short of the first down. Let's say maybe, man, Adams, he's going to have like maybe 20 target game. He's got 7 targets, 5 catches, 79 yards, and a touchdown. I really need MVS, and it's 3rd and 7. I need MVS and Tanyan to get involved. I really need Tanyan to get involved. I'm in fantasy. My fantasy matchup today, he has Davante Adams. I have Jones. And that's two passes. Already they didn't come out balanced like I would hope. They bring Lazard in motion from left to right. Adams has 4 receivers out there and Aaron Jones in there passing, giving. Oh, he's going deep. He's going deep to MVS, and he's got flag. There's a flag. Where's the flag? What? What?
Well, you're going to run the games. Look at everybody inside here.
What?
Guys coming off there, looping around.
What?
Rodgers as he releases that ball, and Oruwariye, as I mentioned earlier.
What?
A couple of touchdowns. You got to keep on fighting. You got to keep. You can't let that get you.
Wow. They really didn't give that. Oh yeah, Holden. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, that is the latest flag in the history of sports right there. Can we get a holding on that? Freak. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Defensive. You goddamn right. 1st and 10. Let's go. Time to get balanced. Who's back there? Williams. They need to have Jones back there, but I want to see them run the ball, so they hand it off to Jamal Williams. He cuts left, up the middle, makes a little spin move, and picks up 6-4. And there's another flag. Might be holding on the offense. Lucas Patrick. Hold. So we're gonna do 1st and 20. Now what do you do? I would like to see a little screen pass here. Maybe a screen pass. Lucas Patrick holding. Yeah, he definitely held. And that guy would have probably made the play. I mean, he still did make the play, even though he got held. So, I mean, he would have made maybe a better play. That's why I really want them to run Aaron Jones. I would really like for them to run Aaron Jones, but they're not going to do that here. Look, man, Williams is out there again. 1st and 20, Green Bay on their own fucking, 20-something yard line. Packers, he's got some pressure. He was able to step up and get the ball off to Lazard, who picks up a good amount. He picks up maybe about 12 yards on that play. So, yeah, he picked up 2nd and 6. He's able to pick up 14 on that. I mean, they got some pressure in Rodgers' face. He was able to step up, though. He does a little sidearm action, puts it right on Lazard. It's a little bit behind him, but I don't think it really made that big of a difference. Rodgers 14 of 18 on the day, 166, 2 tutties, 0, knock on wood, interceptions. Man, a nice deep pass to Tanyan on this drive, or a touchdown to Tanyan would be great. Play action pass. He puts the ball out there, shows it to the defense. Williams steps up and blocks the would-be pressure man defender for Detroit, and Rodgers completes a pass to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who's having a nice bounce-back day. 1st and 10. I like that play-action pass. Wow. Pass. That was another pass play. There was a run to Williams. Ugh, another pass play. I gotta keep track. I gotta keep better track of the stats. They're showing Adams right now on the screen. They got Marquez. They got Big Dog. Who else is in there? He got some good options in there. It is 1st and 10. Time's running down. 12 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Green Bay on the drive. They hand it off to Aaron Jones, who breaks up the right-hand side, breaks a tackle, couple of armed tacklers, and he gets the first, picking up 11. Jones, that's what I'm saying. Give Jones the ball, man. Look how he just slashed through the defense. 5 carries for 20 yards. That's good for like, what, 3.9 a carry? That's not bad. You know, 3 carries at 3.9, that's a first down. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. There we go. Run. Jones, big run. Let's go. Exactly. Rodgers is in shotgun. He's got Jones back there again. He pitches it to Jones. He's got a convoy off the left side. He cuts back in between some defenders. We've got a flag who comes in late. Maybe it's helmet to helmet. Hopefully it's not holding, because that was a nice pickup of about 7 yards.
Jones coming off 130 rushing yards.
Marquez holding.
This yardage will be negated with the Valdez-Scantling holding penalty.
So we're going to go
They're just cracking and tossing here.
second.
Here he is out here. You can see his hands outside. I think that's on Walker right there. Both hands outside with those yellow gloves. First thing you need to do is color your gloves.
I was like, damn. Like, what are you shaking your head for here, Roger? Just because it was a hole, it was just it was a bonehead play, or like, I mean, you know, like, it's 1st and 20. You know, like, you didn't like that run. I think Marquez is very good. So it's his 1st and 20. Rodgers throws it to Jones, who slips a tackler, fumbled, but he was already down. That would have been a big play if he could have actually completed that. He slipped the tackler. They marked him down for a loss on the play. Wow, that sucks, man. He kind of slipped the guy. There was nothing downfield. He catches the ball. He makes a really quick move. He almost, you know what? Damn, if that was Alvin Kamara, I guarantee you Alvin Kamara would have stayed on his feet. Jones has got to work on his balance, because, man, if he slips that tackle, boy, he probably picks up maybe 20, 30 yards. Who knows? I didn't see who was out there. So now we got 2nd and 21. Wow, going backwards. Let's go, offense. Block it up. He's got time. He slips it out to Jones. He tries to put a move on some guys before they can get to him. And I think he picks up, maybe, I don't even know, 5 yards on that shit? No, okay. Better than I thought. 3rd and 14. Wow. The Packers need to sustain this drive, man. They really need to sustain this drive. You can't come out in the second half and not pick up and be forced to punt. You get the ball second half. Your defense did well and held them to no points as they drove. You got to be able to pick this up, man. 3rd and 14. Rodgers out there. He's got nobody really to block in the backfield. He's in shotgun. They just get the ball off. They slip Jones out. He's going deep across the middle of the field, and he gets Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who cuts to the outside. But there's another flag. Please. Picked up 21 yards, man. All right. Illegal contact where the quarterback still had the ball in the pocket. Big play by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Proven to me, Marquez Valdez is making me eat my own words. I said that McCole Hardman and Sammy Watkins were better 3rd and 4th options than he and whoever else you want to put. Now Marquez Valdez, hey, look at Robert Tonyan, freaking like a bowling ball, knocking that guy over. Great throw across the middle to Marquez, who secures it with 2 hands, turns his body out to the left side, to the right side, and picks up the first down plus much more. It is 1st and 10. Green Bay, okay, they hand it off to Jamal Williams. Pass, boom. Okay, they hand it off to Jamal Williams. 1st and 10, Williams. What's that, Brian? Okay. They don't get anything on that play, I don't think. Yeah, gaining nothing. But they're approaching the goal zone. Yeah, I mean, who is that? Who's that? 49. I don't even know who the hell 49 is, but he did not do what he was supposed to do on that play. Hey, yeah, big Brian. He got up in the air, man. 2nd and 10. Packers have looks like 2 guys Split out to the left. They got a tight end coming out the formation. Jones is running at the right side. Rogers throws a pass low and away to Mercedes Lewis, who picks up, let's say, about 6 on the play.
Mercedes Lewis.
Yeah, picks up 6. 3rd and 4. That was a nice little play across the middle. I like it. It gives you options on 3rd and 4. If it were me, I'm going with a little play action pass right here, or maybe like a fake screen, like slant call. Something to, they want to get pressure. They want to probably, they're playing so close. They want to get pressure. He's got Lazard on the throw. He was falling down as he catches it on 3rd and 4. They're in the gold zone. Lazard makes a great spinning backwards, falling down catch to pick up. That was a great design right there. That was a great design. Man, if they give it to Tunyon or Jones, please, Tunyon or Jones. I need these fantasy points, man. Tunyon or Jones would be great for my fantasy team. Tunyon or Jones. Tunyon, this is a great. They're in the gold zone right now, ladies and gentlemen. Tunyon has been big right here. I'm going to see if I can run downstairs and put my food in the oven. I'll be back.
This is your idea of incognito?
Whew! Man, I ran downstairs, put my food in the oven, and ran back upstairs before the commercial break was over. Whew! I'm tired, y'all. That's probably not good. I shouldn't be this tired. But I ran pretty fast. All right, so let's call where we think the ball's going to. I want to say, give it to Aaron Jones. Give it to Aaron Jones. Maybe one of those little passes out to the flat. Get some blocking out there. Or just give it to him up the middle. Or Tunyon. Tunyon's a nice target down here in the gold zone for the Green Bay Packers. They are tied with the Detroit Lions 14-14. They have the ball coming out of the halftime. They are driving. They picked up a crucial 3rd down. MVS across the middle. They had some penalties as well that kind of threatened to slow the drive down, but they were able to overcome these penalties. They were able to overcome what they're doing, the mistakes, and they are now driving. Let's get some updates from around the league. Seattle is absolutely slaughtering New Jersey 37-3. Indy is up over Las Vegas 27-20, and they're in the red zone. Washington, what did I tell y'all? Washington football team coming for the NFC East. They are up 13-7 over San Francisco, and they have the ball. Driving New Orleans with a freaking goose egg on the day, down 17-0 against New Orleans. Atlanta up over the Chargers 17-10, and we're back to our game. We are pulling for Tunyon or Jones right here. I need Tunyon or Jones, please. Please, football guys. We're in the gold zone. We got Jones in the backfield. He's got our formation. Rogers sends somebody. He's going for the play action pass. He's surveying the field. He's got time. He's flushed out of the pocket to his right. He's always got pressure in his face. He leaves up a prayer out of bounds into the end zone. What an exciting little exchange right there on 1st and goal. 0. Okay, 2nd and goal. Let's see what we got. I like the play action right here. Let's see if Jones. I feel like he just got to throw this. Yeah, nothing was really open. Nothing was open. Nothing was open. I feel like a younger Rodgers, you got to just, nothing's open. So right now, that dude's down. He can beat this guy. He stopped to try to give himself more time, but he just got to keep going. He could have picked up maybe 5 or 6 yards even. I understand keeping your eyes downfield, but I like to see him just pick up the yards right there. We got Jones getting the ball up the right, up the middle. He starts to cut to the right side. He's still on his feet. The whistle's not been blown. He was jammed. He started going right side, cut back, got met in the middle, spun off of that, and then came out on the other side and pick up positive yards. I mean, that was a tough running by Aaron Jones, man. Tough running. Look at that, man. He did 2 spins off of tacklers in the trenches right there. It's third. Yeah, I don't even know how he's even still, he's not woozy. I do that much spinning on one play. I'm going to be a little woozy. Third and goal. Let's go. Robert, touchdown Tunyon right here. Is he in the game? It's touchdown Tunyon in the game. There he goes in bunch formation out to the left. I think he's going to be open. Rodgers steps up. Ooh, that looks like that could have been a hold on Bakhtiari. And Rodgers is going to skirt into the end zone for a touchdown on the play. Wow. I'm not going to lie, though. I'm going to be completely unbiased. I'm a non-biased fan, and I'm not going to lie, to be honest with you. Looks like the Packers got away with a hold on David Bakhtiari right there. Possible holding call on Bach. On Bach. No call. Touchdown. Rodgers. There we go. And now the Green Bay Packers take the lead. Hey, man. 21-14. This is how it's going to be. I knew this team. I love gold. But look, man, I knew this team was not going to just roll over and let the Green Bay Packers walk over them a la Ty Lue as he gets stepped over by Iverson after he hits the fadeaway jump shot 3-pointer in one of the most iconic moments in basketball history, I would dare say. By the way, if y'all didn't know, Allen Iverson is from the DMV. He's a Virginia boy, Virginia Beach, I want to say. But I digress. Packers take the lead 21-14 over their divisional rivals and honestly playoff hopeful Detroit Lions. They got some stuff to play for. They're not looking bad on defense. Offensively, we'll see how Green Bay responds. They come out, they take the lead. Did they make any adjustments? Hopefully Kamal Martin will be out there. Hopefully Kiki will be out there. Hopefully we'll see more man coverage, tight coverage on the outside, less zone, more pressure up the middle. Get your hands up. You know they want to throw the ball quick. You know Stafford does these sidearm crazy throws, but at least jump up in the air and flail your arms. Don't just do this. Do this. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the tape on Stafford is. He's going to give you some crazy sidearm stuff, and he can throw it sidearm probably 30 yards, like on a freaking laser rope. Maybe more than that. He might be to throw that joint 50 yards. I don't even know. When just thinking about that hurts my arm. But Stafford has rare arm talent. I mean, he doesn't get a lot of headlines and stuff because the organization he's played for his entire career is absolute hot garbage. One of the worst run organizations in the history of football. Like seriously, from their inception to now, they have no championships, they have no titles, they have nothing. They have had some Hall of Famers, and they've wasted their abilities. But Stafford, he has rare arm talent. Honestly, if I had to choose a guy to put in the Hall of Fame that has nothing to show for it but a lot of stats, I would definitely put Stafford in over Phillip Rivers. And I know Rivers has some years on Stafford right now, but when it's all said and done, I got to think that Stafford is going to have the better stats. And he's had a worse organization. And yeah, Stafford has had Megatron Johnson, who is going to be a Hall of Famer. Not first ballot in my book, but he's going to be a Hall of Famer. But other than that, I would say Rivers has had far better management, far better teams offensively and defensively. And so what Stafford has been able to do, impressive. And he doesn't get the credit because his organization is terrible. But we are into the third quarter. I am looking at 34% battery life. We'll see if that's going to last me. I'm supposed to be watching my stuff in the oven. Green Bay is on defense. They get play action pass, and they're there for the tackle. Who is it but Adrian Amos off the play action right there on first down. Detroit tries to get Green Bay, catch him sleeping, and Amos is having none of it. He comes up, he puts a hit on Hawkinson. He hits him up high too. Hawkins, he's a tall guy, but he's actually not that thick, honestly. I thought he was a little bit thicker than that. Pause. Yeah, dang, there was just a second and I feel like that was a loss on the play, but they're saying 2nd and 10. Good angles. They go back to a similar play like that, and look at Redmond, number 25, I believe that's who it is. Redmond, making a play. 4th and 3rd down. Here we go. We got a game break. New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. 3rd quarter. 7 minutes ago. They finally get on the board. They're only down by 10. So we knew that was coming. I knew the Saints weren't going to just go down without a fight. But we're going to get now we got a 3rd and 6. Packers. I don't know who got that. Let's get some pressure right here. Can we get a turnover? There we go. Almost. Jair Alexander gets an arm out, deflects the pass. That's another pass breakup for maybe the best cornerback in football this year. Alexander is playing at an all-pro level. And look what he's at he's there. That's what you want to see. You want to see guys standing right at the down marker. He gets a hand on it. If that ball was a little bit more on the inside, I think he may be able to get that one. Alexander, what a play. That's what I'm talking about. Get a punt, get the score, go up, force a punt, and now let's put the pressure on these guys. We're gonna field the punt. Is Tavon Austin? He fields the punt. That didn't look like a great decision. He was hit immediately, but look at Job with the plats. Job with the plats. That's a different kind of job right there. Okay. Let's see. We're going to. I think I should switch out my battery. So I'm gonna go to scene 2. I'm going to switch out right here. And we're back. Hey, look at that, bro. Look, I'm like a NASCAR pit stop, baby. Had to go downstairs again, get my battery out of my event bag. I had a photo shoot this weekend, so I had both of my batteries on me. My extra battery was downstairs in my carry bag. Had to go downstairs, get it, come back upstairs, swap out the batteries, shut off the camera thing, get it loaded back up. And I did that in like under 2 minutes, bro. I'm like a NASCAR pit stop. Yo. Y'all, I'm getting my exercise today, boys and girls. Getting my exercise today. Green Bay, they are moving the ball downfield. Matter of fact, play action pass. Rodgers goes right side to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who spins out of one tackle, almost evades a second tackler. He points like this, like, bruh, don't stop playing with me. I'm Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I'm way better than McCole Hardman and Sammy Watkins. Godchild, first of his name. You need to take a second guess. talking shit to myself. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. 1st and 10. MVS. First down. 2nd and 10. Okay, we got another pass play. I haven't been keeping track of that very well, but it is now 1st and 10. Rodgers gives the ball to Jones off the right side, who cuts off a Lewis block, and he gets kind of picked up and tackled forward for like another 2 yards, picking up about 9 yards on the play. That looks good for my fantasy team. I think Jones, this is the kind of runner Jones is, bro. Jones is the kind of guy who gets better as the rushes pile up. He's only got 7 carries on the day. That is not enough. Aaron Jones needs 20 plus touches. I think he's probably got a few passing targets, but that's not enough. He's under 15 targets on the day. That is not enough. That is not balanced football. That is not winning football for this team. They need to keep running the ball with Aaron Jones. And hopefully they will do so as he gets the ball again off the right side. It bounces off a tackle. He gets pushed back, loses a yard on the play. My man, number 91, did this. I guess that means he went to smoke. Panasini did one of these. He said, "You must be high as shit if you think you're gonna get." And I feel like Jones should have cut that back a little bit sooner. He pressed. He got to put his foot in the ground and cut that back a little bit sooner. He could have probably had a better play. But Jones, it's 3rd and 3. Still feed him. That's okay. That's only his what? That's only his what? 7th carry on the day. He needs more. He needs to be in the 20 range. Now they think they got him split out at wide receiver, which I like to see, and that looks like a mismatch to me. Go to it, Rodgers. He's got time. He surveys the field. He goes over the middle to Tunyon, who spins off a tackler. He's physical out there. Tunyon shaking him off. Shake him off. Yeah, Tunyon picking up the first down. I like to see it. 1st and 10. Let's go. Packers driving the ball. Let's keep running it, though. Let's stay focused. Let's stay balanced, man. Give me another run. Maybe even a little screen pass to Jones. We need to keep moving the ball on the ground to set up the big play action pass. We got Jones. No, it looks like Williams back there now. Looks like they are going to toss to the Williams off the right-hand side. He's got good blocking. He breaks a tackle, gets down the field. No whistle blown. He gets back up. He's pushing them legs. I don't think he touched the ground either. He sort of lunged forward. He didn't hit the ground. He bench pressed. He freaking squat. You tell he been hitting them squats. Let's see. He had it right. That was another hold on the Packers. No bullshit. Dude tackles him. He's on the guy's back. Never hits the ground. Bounces up. Stays on his feet. Squats back up. Pushes off the guy on him. Coleman trying to tackle him. Williams never touches. Just his feet. So, 2nd and 1, Williams. Let's see what they do. I feel a play action coming right here. Yeah, they do. Rodgers bootlegs out to his left. He winds up. There's nobody open, so he just takes the first down. It's right there for him.
Jones touches him down, but they'll set up shop at the Detroit 34-yard line.
Yeah, I think this game is getting out of hand. And I think it's about time that the football gods would deal me a nice hand and throw me an ace right here. Tunyon for a touchdown or Jones for a touchdown. That's what I really need, because my fantasy league it's too close. I'm projected to win, but it's too close right now. Rodgers is sending someone in motion from right to left. He hands it off to Jones, who's able to cut off the left side. He's got to picking up a block from MVS. He cuts back. He sheds off a tackler and picks up 8 yards. Some hard running by Aaron Jones. It's going to be 2nd and 2 on the day.
That's a big way to make it stand up. That's the ball control.
There we go. Ball control. Through this half, 12 minutes and 39 seconds, and that's why Green Bay needs to run the ball. Aaron Jones does not have enough carries for me. That makes probably about 8 or 9 on the day for him. He needs to be, honestly, I feel like Jones needs 20 carries a game. He needs 20. If Jones carries the ball 20 times a game, and you're running the ball like 30 times a game, I feel like that is the ultimate recipe for success for this team. Balance. Let's see what's going on around the league. Big play highlight. Indianapolis is still putting it on Las Vegas. They're in the red zone, up 24-20. San Francisco getting that ass. They're not getting their ass waxed because they're only down by 8 or I guess 9. But if Washington scores on this drive, whether it's a field goal or not, that's gonna stretch the lead with 7-8, 7-8-9. Yeah, they're about 9 right now, so they are up by 2 scores, at least. That would So and they've got the ball. It's 16-7. I want it to be known. I said Washington is going to win the East. I want the record to reflect. I've said for the past 3 weeks, Washington is going to win the NFC East. What else did I say? What else did I say? There was something that happened earlier that I wanted to tweet about, but I didn't tweet enough. Oh yes, and the Chiefs are not as good as the rest of as everybody thinks. I don't see them making the Super Bowl. Okay, these are my little halftime predictions right here. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, go Pack go, bada bang. All right, D, let's get this stop. Somebody said me watching this offense looking like they're having an orgasm. Travis Kelce is going to be the first tight end to win Offensive Player of the Year. Travis Kelce is going to be the first tight end to win Offensive Player of the Year. Devontae Adams much? Okay, let's go. Can the Green Bay Packers punch it in right here? They're close to the goal zone. Oh, actually, they're close to the goal zone. I had a flip back. They've got a shotgun. Jones takes the handoff, cuts up the middle, gets a first down, breaks a tackle, gets tackled after he picks up the first down. Aaron Jones, keep running this kid. I'm telling you, he needs 20 runs, bro. If he gets 20, he's going to break 1 or 2 for long plays, and it's going to set you up for the play action, which I know you want that, Rodgers. I know you want that play action, man. That shit is like a piece of juicy crab meat when you crack open that leg and it comes all out at one time and you don't got to pick and choose it out. That's what the play action pass is like for this offense. So I need Tunyon. We got Tunyon and Jones coming in motion here on a 1st and 10, almost 1st and goal. And Jones takes it up the right side. He bounces up to the left side. He has to make some guys, he puts a stiff on him. I don't even know how to describe what just happened. He tried to go up the right side. He got met. Then he tried to go up the middle. He got met again by more defenders. Bounced off a tackle. Puts the stiff arm out on the guy's head. It's not quite Derrick Henry level. But then he's able to pick up another 4 or 5 yards off of that stiff arm. And now Jones has gotten the ball on 3 consecutive plays. And they are picking up first downs in chunks of yards with him running the ball like that. They take him out, so maybe we're going to get a play action pass here to Tunyon because my fantasy team can use a little bit of love. Not going to lie, I don't even know if Tunyon's in the game. But Jamal Williams gets it. He cuts little hop step. He's very close to a first down on 2nd and 3rd. But it's like, why would you take Jones out, man? Like, to me, Jones was just getting lathered up. And I'm going to have to make a video about that. Is it 3rd? Is it 3rd and 3 or is it 1st and goal? Yeah, 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal. Let's see. Is Tunyon in the game? Tunyon is not even in the game, so this doesn't look good for my fantasy team. No matter how you look at it. But they could pick up there. I'm about to say it's 3rd and 1. They could pick up the first down. Let's just say they pick up the first down with Williams. And there we go. Put Jones back in the game or put Tunyon in there. Williams does pick up the first down. And I see what LaFleur's doing. He's trying to keep it balanced. I guess he's trying to also guess he figures if we keep switching up. If we keep switching up to play the running back, maybe that'll. Yeah, 7 consecutive runs. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Run that rock. Maybe he's thinking that keeps the defense honest. But I feel like you gotta reward Jones for working hard to get down there. Again, I see Tunyon off the right hand side. He's on the line. Let's maybe, and he slips out. He's got him. Throw it around. Just Tunyon. Touchdown. Touchdown. Tunyon. I love gold. Touchdown, Tunyon. Touchdown, Tunyon. I needed those points for my fantasy league. Tunyon is gold in the gold zone, bro. I saw it coming. I love that play where they have the tight end looking like he's blocking and then go to the outside at the last second or just work his way across the middle of the field. I love that play. Touchdown, Tunyon. I want to see more of that, honestly, bro. The Indiana State stud, Robert Tunyon. Now this game is getting blown the fuck open. Green Bay putting it on Detroit. Look, New Orleans scored again, 14-17. Philly does have the ball. Let's see, man. Atlanta and the Chargers tied 17 up. That probably looks good for my fantasy team too. I have Eckler and Ridley both in that game, but I'm not going to be checking it right now. I'm staying focused on my guys. They need me. They need me tapped in, bro. So I am not going to let them down. That's what I like to see. There was balance. 7 straight runs by the Packers. A little mix of Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams got the job done. Only complaint that I have is, like I said, is I would like to see Jones get the ball more. 20 carries a game at bare minimum. We'll see if he gets to that marker. They've got a whole another quarter plus to play. I believe they could get to it, but who knows? Not the way but the way LaFleur is splitting the carries, you know, he might not. But I just feel like if he wasn't, it would bode better for the offense. However, I can't complain because just when I needed it, Tunyon shows up in the gold zone, grabs a 3 or 4 yard touchdown pass. He had some other catches on the drive before the half that probably gave him some points, but those 6 points are going to put him probably at over 10 for the day. We still got more games to play, and it works both ways for me because I get points for Tunyon, and that's less points for Adams, who already got his touchdown. I'd be fine if it's just Tunyon, Jones, and Marquez for the rest of the day because my fantasy matchup opponent, he's got Adams. So I don't need Adams to have too many big plays. I need Tunyon, and I need Jones. And hell, MVS, I don't care because nobody has that dude, at least not between me and my matchup. That was a great drive. That was a great drive. That's what you like to see. Coming out of the half, 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and the defense forces a punt. Hey, I said 45-17. Green Bay, they're more than halfway there. They're more than halfway there, but hey, they have more. I want more. I want more. We're kicking off the ball to the Lions. They let it go out the. Actually, they've got 12 minutes left to go in this game. I thought there was a little bit more time. So we'll see. They're going to need a turnover now. Now it's time to put this game out of reach. A turnover would do that. A pick 6, Jair Alexander, maybe Darnell Savage, Kevin King. I don't really care. Hell, it can be a defender for all I care. It can be, Kamal Martin. Kamal Martin, he's a fast guy. He can pick it off and take it back. Or maybe let's get some pressure. Rashawn Gary, haven't called your name all day. Let's go. Let's get a sack fumble. Come on, Z. There we go, Kirksey. Look at, man, Kirksey. Gosh, man. We were told that Christian Kirksey was going to be an upgrade over Blake Martinez, who is still one of the top 1, 2, or 3 linebackers as far as tackles in the league. He's been 1, 2, or 3 every year since he's been in the NFL. He's even led the league in tackles a few years or tied. Christian Kirksey, he has not been as advertised, if you ask me. Okay, the Lions give it off to Swift, who evades Preston Smith. I mean, they give it to Swift, who evades Preston Smith, who had him in the backfield, could have probably tackled him by his ankles. But instead, he whiffs. Smith whiffs on Swift, and he picks up the... Did he pick up the first? It looked like he maybe picked up the first. Yeah, he did pick up the first. It's 1st and 10. Detroit, they are working against the clock now. Not really. 11 minutes to go in the 4th in the game. Packers are bringing forward seams. They drop the rest in the coverage. They get a little bit of... Oh, they got a tip pass at the line of scrimmage, which I like to see. Preston Smith, they're putting the camera on him, so maybe Smith tips it. P. Smith with the tip. Let's see who got their hands up. And that's what I'm saying, man. If you can't get there in time, get your hands up. No, that was Kiki. That was Kiki with the tip. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is why I feel like you got to put Kiki. You got to give Kiki more snaps, man. He's making plays. When he doesn't get there, he's getting tips. Like, you don't see Lowry and Lancaster doing that too much. It's 2nd and 10. Again, Packers have 4 on the front. They're in some kind of one-man zone. They've got... Zadarius! That was it right there. Zadarius, he's getting pressure. They try to set up the screen pass. Zadarius swats the ball down. It literally hit him in both of his hands. If he had a little more presence of mind right there, that's a touchdown. Because I don't think Stafford's catching him. Yeah, he tried to give him a little look off. Zadarius Smith. Z. Tip. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Let's close it out right here. Do not give this up, defense. You guys are champions. You are champions. Do not give this up. Let's get pressure. Matter of fact, let's create a turnover right here. We're bringing 5 on the pressure. They get it off and into a tight window, man. Kevin King gives up the 1st down to Jones Jr. Wow. I mean, he does play it perfectly. So I don't know why he didn't get that. I mean, what are you doing, Kevin? Wow, that's wow. I mean, you get pressure on wow. You know, it happens. Those guys get paid too. But he read that. I feel like he should have had a play action pass. Stafford winds up. He's got time and not incomplete pass. King makes up for it, covering Cephas. But man, King, we really like, you got those long freaking arms, bro. Like, what are you doing?
That came out a little funny. I don't know. Right here.
Yo, he just dropped it completely. But Jones, like, King. What the? Oh my God, penalty? Are you kidding me? Man, I got my food in there. Wow. Yeah, Kevin King, man. Is it time to put Josh? Is it time to play Jackson a little bit more? Because, King, he's got too many physical tools to not... you can't give up that 3rd and 10. He's looking at it the whole way. You break on it, he goes outside. What about inside? They hand the ball off to the running back up the middle. He picks up about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Man, I'm really just want the defense to get a stop right here so I can go down and get my food. It's about to get burnt in the oven, but I don't want to miss anything, especially not doing a drive. But if they can get the punt, I feel like I have enough time to run downstairs and get the food. Keep it from burning. 2nd and 7, we need a turnover. We haven't gotten one yet. Let's force a fumble. Let's pick this pass off. Let's get a tip, sack, fumble. We need something. Play action pass. Somebody get some pressure. There goes my tip right there. Nice pass break up, Will Redmond. PBU, Redmond. 3rd and 7. Let's get this. Let's shut this down. There we go. And it wasn't even really a pass breakup. It just seemed like the pressure got to Stafford. He had Clark coming. He threw a ball a little off target. He had to kind of put it out in front of him because Redmond was in tight coverage. 3rd and 7. Let's bring some pressure. It looks like they're going to bring 5, and they got someone else maybe creeping into the box. Stafford's in the shotgun. They're playing up pretty close, and they get Preston off the edge. They make him pump fake. They bring up a guy. Woo! Big hit. But let's see. Let's see. There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot going on. I didn't really see what happened. There was a penalty thrown. Hopefully it's a hold on the offensive line or something. Fuck. Amos holding. God damn it. Wow, man. This is the kind of stuff that championship teams can't do. You can't do this, man. If you want to be a championship defense, you can't do this. Yeah, there's the grab. The big hit. I like that, but the grab I do not like. That's man. That's 2 penalties on this drive, man. And then the big play, they gave up. 12 men on the defense. Jeez, the freaking Wheeze, man. Fuck yeah, he's mad. Come on, defense. You got 9:15 left. Let's settle the F down, and let's play some good. Let's play championship defense, bro. What are you guys doing, man? You got Barnes out there? I don't want to see that. Where's Kamal Martin? Where's Rashawn Gary? Let's get a play. Let's get some pressure. Let's get an interception. Come on, turn around. Interception! Whoo, Lord. Whoo! Wow, what a throw, what a grab. Marvin Jones. Stafford with the deep pass. Kevin King, man. He's not going to be back, bro. Kevin King is not going to be back. How do you... I mean, that's great. I mean, he used the sideline to his advantage, but... No. It can't be. No. No. I don't think so, bro. I think both his feet... It's close. He threw it. He tosses it, but I don't think so, man. I think both of the feet. All right, so now we got a challenge. Challenge on no catch. Are both feet down? Down with control. Perfect timing. I'm going to go grab my food. I'll be back in a jiff.
Do what moves you.
The only way you beat 6-month aged cheddar toasted on the shell of a chalupa is to put it in this box. The $5 toasted cheddar chalupa box is back for a limited time, only at Taco Bell. Now there's a new way to experience.
All right, I did not burn the food, thankfully, but I don't know I don't know how I feel about this challenge, bro. I don't know how I feel about this challenge. I don't think that was a... Doesn't look like a catch to me, but doesn't look like a catch inbounds. Inbounds to me, but that was a heck of a grab. But that was a heck of a grab. I don't think King will be back next year. Wow. Wow. Wowzers, bro. Wowzers, bro. What about the hold on Preston? Yeah. Say it with me now. MVP, Aaron Rodgers. LaFleur about to throw hands with Pettin. He should, bro. He should. Square up. Somebody said Mike Pettin and LaFleur about to throw hands, bro. And if I was the floor, I would too, bro. Square up, bro.
This is a really tough call, Dean.
It's really close. I didn't think there was any chance he had both feet in bounds, but when you're looking at this, I've got control.
Jeez Louise, that man. Fudge. That might be a catch, dog. Ooh. That might be a freaking catch, dog. Wow. Honestly, no cap. That might be a fucking catch, bro. There we go. Whew, that's a close one. Honestly, after further review, I honestly, unbiased, completely, hand on the Bible, right hand to God, back. Oh man, that is so tough. That's tough. Let me see if I can get a screen capture of that. Damn, they didn't do it one more time. So, it is going to be 2nd and 5. Yeah, I think it was a catch too. 2nd and 5. Lions are bringing someone in motion. Packers are having another 4-man rush, giving Stafford too much time. We saw Savage come on the blitz, make a play, get the first sack of his career, they said on the thing. But I feel like I've seen Savage with another sack before, maybe in his rookie season. First down. But it's like they're not getting enough. I want to see maybe like bringing a guy. I like when they send the blitzes off the edge with the nickel and dime people, not up the middle. But here we go. We bring 5 now. We still aren't getting any pressure. Turn around. Kirksey trailing Amendola. I don't like seeing that. That's a mismatch every fucking play. They get a flag on somebody. Kirksey's got his hands like, what'd I do? So it's probably gonna be him. I don't like that though. I mean, what the fuck? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Some people will get upset. They're upset about that. But would you rather get a 5-yard penalty or would you rather give up a touchdown?
Dog, I'd rather play good defense. 1st and 10. Packers letting Detroit move the ball here, and really the only thing that's going to save them, which is to save this team all year, is a turnover. Because even when they get sacks and pressure, they're still susceptible to the big play. Kevin King gave up a big one. Amos gave up a big one. Kirksey gave up a big one. They're going to need a turnover to secure this game, I feel like, convincingly. Otherwise, or maybe hold them to a field goal. But still, I would like to see them get a turnover right here. Let's get some pressure. Swat at that ball. There we go. Hit him. Put him down. There we go, Amos. Gain of 0 on the play. Oh, shiza. Uh-oh. Yo, Amos drove on that like a goddamn, I don't even know. He drove on it. Amos, tackle for a loss. TFL. Okay. Oh, actually, 2nd and 8. Not second. 2nd and 8, though. 2nd and 8. They're inside the red zone. Packers with a 4-man rush. I would like to see them send 5. Driving on it is Jair Alexander, only giving up maybe 2 on the play. Jair Alexander with a great play. 3rd down. And let's see what are they going to say. 3rd. Jair, look at this, man. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Somebody make a play. This is where you need a sack right now. Look at Za'Darius. You going to eat, big dog? What you got? You got a message underneath your shirt for me? Kenny Clark, can you get some pressure up the middle? Can somebody force Stafford to make a bad throw and get a crucial red zone turnover right here? They're bringing 5. They got some pressure. Come on, Z, stay on your feet. They do not get to Stafford. Za'Darius Smith had a chance. And there might even be a penalty on the Packers for helmet to helmet. Stafford does pick up the first so far. We're going to see. That's got to be a hold. Come on. There's got to be a hold. There's got to be a hold, man. They were holding my man, Za'Darius. What? Holding on Kevin King. Jeez Louise, man. Shit, didn't hit his ass hard enough, in my opinion. Didn't hit him hard enough. Should have knocked his ass out the game. Stanford is a tough SOB, man. Come on, defense. I'm really giving y'all all the positive energy in the world I can give y'all right now. Adrian Peterson gets the ball up the middle, and he's able to churn his legs into the end zone. Actually, not even Adrian Peterson. It's Swift. Johnson. Kerryon Johnson. They got everybody involved today. That was perfectly executed, but, I mean, can you really say it was perfectly executed? Can you really say it was perfectly executed? No, you can't. You can say that the Packers had a lot of penalties that extended this drive. That's what you could say. It's not perfectly executed. How the fuck can you say a drive is perfectly executed? Can a commentator say the Lions executed executed that drive perfectly when it was all those Green Bay penalties that helped sustain the drive? What the fuck, man? Like, come on, bro. Like, what the hell? But hey, man, that's why. What could King do about that? The ball was outside the field. Great throw, catch. What can he do? Not give up the fucking pass. He got beat off the line. He was there, didn't make the play. Push the receiver out of bounds. Have better ball skills. It's not just that play. It's several on the day where he doesn't do anything, but he's right there. How can it come? Yeah. You know, the dude talking about what can he do about that? The ball was outside the field. Great throw and catch. Yeah, it's a great catch. But, bro, he's right there. You be smarter. Push the dude out of bounds. Don't give up the pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in perfect coverage, man. You got these big, long arms. Use them. The dude just acts like, you know, he's just allowed to catch the ball right there. He's not. Like, come on, man. I just want to see King play better. There's a lot of times he's in coverage. You part of your job is to knock the ball out of the, not to defend the pass, bro. Your job isn't to be there to make the tackle. Your job is to defend the pass. Not.
you and I called the game in New Orleans where Drew Brees broke his ribs, and this is just happening right now as he's heading into the locker room.
And ribs are no joke, as obviously.
Ribs are no joke, but offense is back out on the field. Green Bay, they've got 6 minutes to work. Like I said, I think they got to run the ball here. Come on, Aaron, get it off. Shit. Took it down to the very last second. He throws the pass to Adams, who picks up 5 on the play. They don't even have their top 2 defensive backs. I really expected Green Bay to come out and put up a lot more fireworks today. But, hey, that's why it's a divisional game. That's why the Lions have something to play for. And, oh, he picked up 8. Shit. And I said that these guys, they can't just expect to just walk all over these lines, man. They need to come out ready to play big boy football. Looks like it's going to be a running play right here. Jones is in the backfield. He gets the toss off the right-hand side, cuts it up the middle, and picks up the first. He gets drilled off of his feet, picked up and slammed to the ground by Ronald, or number 59. But that's a great little...
He's just become such a great three-down player. But look at Collins. I mean, you want to
Or Collins, I guess. I don't know. Jones, man. Jones. Pass. Run. Here we go. First and 10. Jones picked up the first down. And we got to keep doing that, man. We got to milk this clock. We've got a 7-point lead. 5 minutes to go. Run the ball. Run the ball. Milk this clock. And hopefully Jones will, okay, I don't mind that. Adams, a little screen to the right side. He shakes the defender, breaks his ankle, and breaks off a run for 25-plus yards. Adams with the all-pro move of the day. Now that I don't mind. 2nd and 8, have a little wiggle room. You can be creative. You can break your tendency right here. Adams, man, with the shake and bake, puts number 24 on skates, breaks that would-be tackle and scampers to the field for another 20 yards. What a play by Adams. Yeah, that was being on the same page. 9. Oh, Jesus, but that doesn't bode well for my fantasy team. But Jones is now you hand it off to Jones, and Jones breaks one right here. Now you hand it off to Jones. He breaks one off the right-hand side, picks up a yard. Okay, but keep on giving it to him. Oh, shit. Miles Sanders, dog. Wow, 55 consecutive. See? Saints haven't given up a 100-yard rusher in 55 consecutive games. That's a Super Bowl winning defense, bro. That's a Super Bowl winning defense. That's a fucking Super Bowl winning defense right there. Not giving up 100 rushes in 55 consecutive games. Now, they are in a dogfight right now against the Philadelphia Eagles. They're down by 10. But with that kind of defense and those kind of playmakers, they're always in the game. Packers have the ball. Okay, timeout. There you go, Rodgers. Do not take that penalty right there. Now he's just barking at people. He's like, snap me the fucking ball. 2nd and 10. I think they got to keep feeding Jones, man. Feeding Jones. I would feed Jones, and then play action to Tunyon. Or just fucking feed Jones, feed Jones, feed Jones, feed Jones. Keep feeding Jones. Fuck yeah. I'm hype.
This new iPhone Plus Verizon 5G is incredible.
Switch now and get iPhone 12 Pro Max on us. Unlimited plans start at just $35. This is 5G from America's most reliable network.
Who could have known?
Oh, wow. Kenny Moore with the interception. That is a great play. I just happened to see a highlight from the Colts Las Vegas game. Wow, that's a great play by that defender right there. I don't want to hear the fucking... A man said, "Are you yelling?" I said, "Hell yeah, fuck yeah, I'm yelling." Clark really broke Stafford. The Packers' number 1 seed this offseason isn't a wide receiver, it's a cornerback. Number 1 need facts. I still think it's a defensive lineman, but cornerback, I wouldn't be mad because King won't be back. Fuck yeah, I'm passionate. He gave me a little heart. Yeah, I ain't trying to start no mess, man. I don't want no beef, bro. I don't want no beef. I want the smoke as far as like any arguments is concerned, but I don't want no beef with like, you know, Twitter fans, bro. I don't want no beef. I like a healthy debate. It's 3 minutes left in the game. Packers have the ball and they are driving. This is how championship teams close out games. The defense did enough early to allow the offense to have this nice little cushion. Okay. Hold up. Am I missing a score here? I am. I missed the Lions got 21 here. Play action pass. Rodgers has all day to pass, and he goes deep to Devontae Adams, who is well defended on the play by number 38. Hey, he is stepping up. That was a great. Rodgers kind of underthrows that because Adams has to throttle down. I think he has to throw that to the corner of the end zone, and that's a touchdown. I'm surprised that he doesn't. That's a great play, man. 3rd and 9. That's why you should have ran the ball with Jones. Should have ran the ball with Jones and kept the momentum on your favor. Now it's 3rd and 9. What are you going to do? Rodgers steps back. He's under pressure. Throws up a bad pass, which is deflected out of bounds, and he's holding his thigh. He looks like he got a little banged up on the play. That is not good. But they got... This is why they got to run the ball, man. This is why you got to run the damn ball, LaFleur. Run the ball, bruh. Please. You have a stud running back and a great offensive line. Milk the clock. Crosby.
Start. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty. So Elton Jenkins.
Oh, Elton Jenkins with the rare penalty right here. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left to go. Why would you not run the ball on that drive, LaFleur? Why would you not run the ball on that drive, LaFleur? You just the... Mason Crosby, 58, baby. Wow. 58, Money Mason.
That's it. All right. Driver. I come down yet? No Rogers right, huh?
Man, I know State Farm. The only thing they want more is for a Mahomes Rodgers Super Bowl. Packers go up by 10 after field goal, 58-yarder. 58-yard field goal by Mason Crosby. Puts them up by 10. Puts them up by 10 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game. the Packers making it close. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Tackle this guy. Do not let him run this back. On a kickoff, the Packers special teams strikes again with the play of the game, allowing a 75-yard return, allowing the Lions to have life. Allowing them to have life, bro. What? Wow, man. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Let's go back. Come on, defense. We need to get stops right here. We need to get some pressure. Where has the pressure been all game? Tackle for a loss. There we go. Tackle for a loss. Number 36. He's been on the field kind of lately, bro. 1st and 10. Wow. Second and 9. They're stepping back. They've got a player open. He drops it. Hawkinson. Let's see. I got 5, 10, 15, 19. Run.
Just the turnover, Ben. You're kicking the 58-yard field goal out of that always makes me a little bit nervous because they have the ability to return it.
5, 10, 15, 16. Packers are getting them pressure up the middle, and they still complete a deep pass. Amos. No. Did he? Wow. Jeez, lo fucking wheeze, man. This isn't even Stafford. This is the fucking backup right here. Oh. Hold up, though. I don't know if that's a catch. I don't know if that's a catch. They got the freaking backup in, moving the ball downfield. Man. Come on, defense. I believe in you, bro. I believe in you guys, man. I believe in this team, bro. I really do. Was that a catch? 1, 2.
Amos was there for that tackle. Good to see Jones back up on his feet.
Good to see Jones back up on his feet, but man, this team, I told you, y'all going here, y'all sleeping on these Detroit Lions. Y'all sleeping on these Detroit Lions. Y'all can get slumped, bro. Don't sleep on Detroit. Y'all can get slumped. Defense, can we make a play? Can we make a game-saving play in the red zone? No completion. Amos there. Incomplete pass. But could also give you a chance to throw an interception. Darrell Bevel putting his resume out there for next head coach of the Detroit Lions. He's got his team within striking distance, down by 10, 2 minutes to go. They're going to need to make a play. Jair Alexander making a Jair, dog. They went with like a quick little slant, but why are they playing off? Why are they playing off so much? 3rd and goal. But that's okay. Execution, man. We need execution right here. I don't care what Pettin calls. We need execution. Let's get some pressure. That's a hold right there on Za'Darius. Let's go. I don't care if you let him play. That's a hold on Za'Darius. There we go. Nope, that's a hold, bro. Hold on Detroit. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. They held my man Z. Back their ass up. It's all about execution. At this point, I'm going to even start. I don't even care. I don't even care what Pettin calls. Yeah, I need to execute regardless, bro. Execute. Shit. I don't care. At this point, I don't care what Pettin calls. Comma. Fuck it. Defense. Y'all need to execute. Fuck it. Defense. Y'all need to execute regardless. Like, period, bro. Like, I don't care what this dude calls. Even if it's really sad that our DC and STC are so awful. They're killing this team. Now they call it Jesus. Still with the soft covers. When will they learn? When will we get rid of Pettin? You know what I'm saying? I'm going with the positivity route, bro. I'm going with the positivity route. I don't care what Pettin calls at this point. Yes, obviously, the dude is not a good coordinator. That's, to me, it's clear. He's not good at his job. But at this point, they have to execute. No matter what he calls, they can still make a play off of it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's just telling them to stand there and do nothing. He's telling them to do something. This dude, I'm not going to say he's an idiot because, I mean, come on. He's a professional. Even though I do believe that there are lots of incompetent people at many high levels in all areas of life, politics, business, sports, whatever. So just because you're a professional doesn't mean you're necessarily good at your job or competent. But I'm gonna sit here and say, like, Pettin, man, he's not dumb, Even though I think his approach, his scheme is dumb. Just being willing to give up the run, and then if you're gonna give up the run, then your pass defense has to be like top 3 in the league, and it's not. And maybe that's coaching, or maybe that's players. I'm not sure, but at the end of the day, now it's like, players, y'all gotta execute, bro. I don't think Pettin always calls the best stuff, but I see breakdowns of the film where players for the Packers, they aren't doing what Pettin probably wants them to do. They're going in the wrong gaps. They have miscommunication. They have bad, technique, and they give up plays. So I can't pull it solely on Pettin. I mean, he definitely has a lot of plays that he calls that are just dumb, that I don't agree with. But right here, 3rd and whatever, I need them to step up right here. Execution. The game is on the line. Incomplete.
It was out of his reach. It's 4th down and goal. Still a 2-possession game, so a field goal coming up from Detroit.
Well, just in a tight split right there, Hawkinson, he's just running the base save, right over the middle.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of had a chance. I feel like Stafford puts that on him, to be honest with you. Stafford probably puts that on him. Is Jair able to make a tackle? We'll say maybe so. We got lucky right there.
An operator, a 32-yard field goal. That makes it a
1-score game. They kick the field goal. Does Detroit. And they make it a 1-score game. 24-31. Packers close this out. Detroit has 2 timeouts. It's under the 2-minute warning. Oh, that was close. I think Stafford probably hits that throw, and does Ja make the tackle? Maybe. But Stafford, we got lucky. But you need luck sometimes. All right, let's go. Oh, they're going for the onside kick. They're going for the onside kick. They got a freaky little setup right there. Sit on the tee. If they get this, fuck it, they're not going to get this. Why? Why are you using the timer right there? Why? Onside kick. Don't give your PTSD. You're not I said if onside kicks don't. Oh, no. Whoa. My man said if onside kicks don't give you PTSD, you're not a real Packers fan. I think in one of his press conferences, he almost said he didn't have the players he wants. Bruh, nah, fuck that, man. He still is making dumb calls too frequently for me. But, I mean, what do I know? Come on, man. Come on, guys. Special teams coordinator. You're looking at... He's on the hot seat, too. 2 out of our 3 coordinators are on the hot seat. One of them... Wow. Wow. Wow.
Did somebody block before the ball went 10 yards? Was the ball grabbed at 10 yards, beyond 10 yards, before it? Plenty to sort out here.
Yeah. Plenty to sort out, but it freaking looks like they could have recovered this. Oh, okay. So they're saying it didn't go 10 yards. Wow. That looks super freaking close to me. No. What the fuck?
I don't think he's got both feet.
This is weird.
See him trying to avoid it. He step out right there potentially. And right there too potentially.
Wow, yeah, that I don't know, man. That is, I don't know about that. Unbiased fan here. I don't know about that one.
This is like that Marvin Jones play earlier, right on the sideline, right at the cusp.
I don't know about that one, man. That looks like he kind of picked that thing up perfectly. Looks like he did perfectly. Let's check back in on the Saints. Saints have the ball down by 3. 1:24 left. Washington, they have the ball. They're up by 8, and they have 3 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in that game. All these games are within a score. All these games have playoff implications. Let's see how it shakes up. Green Bay, they can both clinch the division and put themselves into the number 1 spot if they win here, in New Orleans tumbles down the stretch and stumbles over a fucking Eagles team that's like a dead carcass, basically bleeding out on the way to the playoffs. They tripped and fell early in the season, and they've been sitting there bleeding out. And here come New Orleans strutting their stuff into Philadelphia, and they may very well stumble over this dead, left for dead Eagles carcass that got a little bit of life with the rookie Jalen Hurts being put into the starting position. And it seems like the Packers get a little lucky bounce here, and they get the ball back. They give the ball to Aaron Jones off the left side, who's almost ready to break one. If Jones broke one off of one of these like running plays, it would just be the icing on the cake for me. I would love to see that.
Almost 300 yards, very efficient. He started 10 for 10.
Well, I mean, right here, Devontae Adams, they've got such.
But you know what? I'm not gonna really complain about too much of this, about this Packers game, because I always say that divisional games are tough. Divisional opponents are tough. Look at Rodgers. Hey, I still got it. 37. Don't count me out. He picks up one with his legs. Most games with 3+ yard TDs. Rodgers has 73. Drew Brees has 95. Gosh, Peyton Manning has 93. Tom Brady has 91. Brett Favre 72. So, you know, Rodgers, he can do it. 2nd down and 6. They hand the ball off to Jones again, who picks up a yard. 100 seconds left. I like how my man did that. 100 seconds left. That's true. 140. That's good math.
Figure a few seconds tick off, and then you go for 40 more. You're inside of a minute.
Aaron Rodgers, four total touchdowns, 3 pass, 1 rushing. Devontae Adams, 8th straight game with a reception and touchdown. Matthew Stafford left game in 4th quarter with rib injury. Yeah, and they still let these Bamas drive down the field. Jeez Louise, man. The Packers. I mean, there's a part of me. No, man, fuck that. I'm not gonna say anything negative about this team. I want them to win this game. I want Philly to win to beat New Orleans, so this team can be in their driver's seat for the number 1 seed. Play action pass. I like that to Tunyon, who picks up the first down. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, man. Play action pass to Tunyon. First, that picks it. That does it right there. But you know what I would like to make? Where they just kneel the ball? Tunyon. Yeah, man. Tunyon. Big play right there. That's what I like to see. If you're going to, that's how. See, that I don't mind. 3rd and 5. You've been running the ball. They're expecting you to run the ball. And then you pull it out and you do a play action pass. Now you get to just kneel on it. There we go. Victory formation. Attaboy, Green Bay. Whew. Ooh, attaboy, Green Bay. Philly recovers. Jalen Hurts gets his first win of his career. New Orleans stumbles over the left for dead Philadelphia Eagles carcass as the NFC East is securely up for grabs. Washington, I believe, goes into first place there. If they can pull out their win, Green Bay now sits atop the NFC with the number 1 seed. I love gold. That's what I'm talking about. All my predictions came correct this week. All of them. 16 divisional title in franchise history since 1967. 2002 NFC North champs. That's it for the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, what a interesting game. Packers hold on to the win, 31-24. Narrowly defeating the Detroit Lions, who had a lot to play for, man. They are in the playoff race. And with Minnesota losing and Chicago winning, Detroit still has a shot. They still have a long shot. But they play both of those teams again, I believe, is going to come down to, I think, Detroit and Minnesota playing with the last game of the season. So as long as Detroit stays focused after this game, they still have a lot to play for. This is going to be a wild NFC race for the playoffs. Especially now that they have 7 seeds. And this is what the NFL wanted. They wanted every game to matter. And they said, how can we make every game matter more? Add another playoff spot. So, I don't really blame them. They did what they did for the money. Looks like they did it at the right time, too, because they're going to need some extra revenue after this COVID shit. And maybe the NFL knew all along COVID was coming. And that's why they waited till this year for the playoffs to expand the playoffs. Look, it's your boy Godchild, first of his name, number 1 Packer fan in all the land. Even though I'm bringing you unbiased Packers opinions, analysis, and breakdown, we are going to do a wrap-up, unpacked episode for tomorrow. I'm going to have that for you. Yeah, man. Packers, they do what they need to do. Defense didn't look pretty. Offense, you would like to see them, honestly, look a little bit better. But when the division rivals and the division teams have something to play for, they're desperate, they're hungry. Hey, man, they're dangerous. And I'm not going to shit on this victory, man. I think Packers played an excellent. They didn't play an excellent ball game, but this is a good team win, and they defended the North title for back-to-back years. They are the 2020 champions. Until next time, boys, girls, guys, chicks, and everything else. This has been What's Packing Live Play-by-Play. I am your host, Godchild, first of his name. And until next time, I said that already. Go Pack Go. And remember, the Bears still and forever will always